Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. We're starting off the night right. We got a bottle, baby. We letting it aerate. I just cracked it open. Not again, man. It's not my day today. You called me ugly in Dev stream today, Spin Man. What the fuck is up with that, man? What's up, Knox? Ah, the whimsical fluty flute. Neighbor, I like seeing that clip of my team kill redemption put a smile on my face earlier. Unironically, like as soon as I Dev stream? Yeah, Dev streamed this morning, dude. He did his first test stream back. I can't believe you missed it. First of all, we got a bottle of Schroeder. Second of all, so Cameron's gonna come back. He's gonna be heated. We're playing with Cameron tonight.
I'm heated.
He's here, and he's heated. We're talking about bad work. We're talking about not bad workers, bad drivers. This is what we were talking about during the intro screen, and then I was like, he's like, you know what pisses me off? People who come to a full stop before they turn. And I was like, hold that fucking thought. Before we get into this, I gotta go get a Pepsi out of my freezer, and then you know what? I came back and I was like, I'm gonna go get a bottle of wine too. And so he went and got a brew, and now we're just chilling. We're chilling.
Yep. But we're not.
But we're not chilling because we're heated. We're mad as hell. I fucking hate people who you can easily make a turn at like 15, 20 miles an hour, bro. You do not have to stop. You do not have to stop.
You know what? I'm gonna give you a ratio right now.
Okay.
Straight up, I'm talking at least 60% of people come to a complete stop in this town when they turn right.
I don't know if the ratio here has gone up lately or if I've just been more cranky about driving lately. But so many people have been coming to a complete stop. No turn signal, first of all. Coming to a complete stop.
Can't do that.
And then turning into the parking lot. And I'm like white knuckling my fucking steering wheel. I'm like, if there weren't laws, I would mow you over right now.
I'll fucking kill you where you stand, motherfucker.
In Minecraft, though.
Oh, in real life. If I saw you in real life, I would fucking murder you.
Hey, man, hate to be that dude, but yes, stop, please. Are you saying your pro come to a full stop before a turn? Hold on. Neighbor. Is this going to be our first disagreement in our history of our friendship?
We're not talking... I want to explain. Okay, Jimothy, I see what's going on here. Let me take this.
We're not talking about like at a stop sign.
We're not talking about no stop signs.
We're not talking about a stop sign. We're talking about you're on the main road and you're like turning into a parking lot.
The thoroughfare.
Yeah. Lots of driving PTSD. That's fair. But are you so like what's like the technical, like if I pulled out like the driver's handbook, what would it say for like making a turn off of like a main road, like a 45-mile-per-hour road into like a side road or a parking lot?
Come to a complete stop.
Because yeah, obviously you should stop at a fucking stop sign. I am so anal about following the rules of the road. I stop at every stop sign. Like 100% of the time. I actually notice when other people don't. When they just kind of like roll up to it at like 10 and then turn, I'm like, But yeah, no, we're talking about main road. If it's like 45 miles an hour, you do not stop and then turn into a side road. Obviously stay in your lane, drive safely, but you can easily slow to like 10, 15, 20 and take the turn, depending on the severity of the angle and everything. You know, if it's like a 45-degree back, I understand a little bit more.
I have been led astray.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to find information on the legality of turning right and coming to a complete stop on the thoroughfare. I feel like that shit should be punishable by death.
I think
maybe. I got something that's, brother, you're gonna want to take a sip. You want to remain seated for this next one. MFers who see you coming down the road, they gotta turn right onto the road that you're on. They see nobody behind you, but they gotta turn right in front of you and slow your ass down when they could have just waited for you to pass.
Yep.
Think about that shit.
That's as disrespectful as the lady I was telling you about just before I came off. Be right back, but I'm gonna tell these people about it.
Let's get in there.
On my way home from work today.
Yeah.
Again, I'm in a 45. I always do under 5 over the speed limit. So I was doing probably like 48 on cruise control. This lady doing like 50 behind me, merges out from behind me, gets in the lane, At this point, so the road goes from 45 to 55. We're passing the 55 mark. I start speeding up. She speeds up too, merges in front of me, and then hits her brakes to turn into a parking lot. Turn right. Why did you merge around me? Just if I'm going 10 under what you're comfortable doing, first of all, it was the speed limit. Second of all, you can drive the 300 feet and just like, you can just deal with that. Merging around me and then hitting the brakes in front of me to turn into a parking lot, that is psychopath behavior. That is psychopath behavior.
You hit the red switch in the car on the dashboard. You fucking pull out the twisted metal rocket launcher.
Yeah. It pulls out a cartoonish Acme rocket launcher that goes like, and then it like shoots like a spiraling missile. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
I did a little whistle, but my microphone.
I was gonna do. I had the exact same thought. I was gonna do like a cartoonish whistle. I was like, my mic. There's no way my mic picks that up.
Yep. Nope. I tried. It didn't. Also, watched a motherfucker. The first time this has ever happened to me, at least. The guy in front of me, different guy than the one that I was describing before. I watched him just like absolutely explode his fucking tire in front of me.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, oh shit.
I've seen videos of people's tires like literally just exploding. Thankfully, I've never seen it in real life because that seems like that's something you don't recover from mentally.
It didn't like explode like it was like overpressured or anything like that. Like it exploded, like it popped.
Yep.
And he went like, whoa, 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 like kind of, you know, swerve around the road.
Yep.
And then was like, okay, I gotta pull over. And he, like his tire was flatter than I've ever seen in my entire life. So.
So we are doing reincarnation 9. I think I'm gonna enable endless mode as well. By the way.
I don't give a
I don't even know what that means, but I wanna find out.
I don't give a fart. Put me in.
We're diving in. Here's my plan.
Yep.
Here's my plan. Here's my thought.
Yep.
Dual wield explosive build.
Okay.
Got a lot of cool scrolls. There's one where like every like whatever amount of time while you're reloading, you just like deal AoE damage around you. There's some new scrolls for that.
Ooh. Oh.
Get a pet with the thing, like a rapid fire pet that shoots my secondary every up to 1 time per second. Get the nuclear grenade. Yeah, you see where I'm going? You see where I'm going with this?
Brother. I see the fucking pot of gumbo you're cooking up over there.
Oh,
man.
we're making a nice roux right now.
I just want to sample that thing. Ooh.
Neighbor, are you okay, buddy? You seem like did you have a bad work day today?
Don't tell me that someone cut you off in traffic, man. We're gonna.
Dude, if somebody cut you off in traffic, we'll restart the whole conversation.
Yeah, we'll start a support group. Oh man, think about that motherfucker who was parallel on the road. Oh man, I want to strangle him in Minecraft, dude.
It's pretty wild.
I'm so mad. Nothing just makes me so mad.
You've left the game and were replaced by a robot teammate.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna need you to reconnect because I actually got a great starting perk for what I'm trying to do.
I'm here.
No, I'm chilling, just cooking. And yeah, I just wanted to make sure you guys are being safe on the road. No, I am such a stickler for following the rules of the road. I never speed. I never speed anymore. I do like literally at most 5 over the speed limit. Set that B to cruise control. Chilling, driving. I do my turn signal at appropriate times. I always turn signal. I turn signal pulling out of my driveway sometimes because I'm just like it's so innate in my blood while driving.
Oh yeah, dude. I turn signal in parking lots religiously.
And for those of you who are here to watch the stream, I'm not covering anything. It's just like my ammo count back here behind me. So you're not missing anything back there.
Hold to auto target marked enemies. Eh?
Wait. Oh yeah, that's the thing I was gonna try, and then I got that 6 staff, and I was like,
fuck that thing.
No, the staff was great though. Neighbor, I appreciate your concern. But I'm a good driver. Cameron probably is. Actually, I've never, I don't know how he drives. But he said he's a good driver, so. I realize that's what a bad driver would say.
Yeah. I've never gotten in an accident. Or even really come that close.
Dude, knock on wood? Me neither, man.
Dude, I did get a speeding ticket once.
I got a speeding ticket for going actually very fast. But it was alone on a straight road. So if anything, it was just me that would have been exploded if I crashed.
It was the country road that I grew up on. So I'm like, you know, like it's not correct as a ball maker. It's not like the right thing to do. I was going like, I don't know, like 10 over, which is like yeah, you probably shouldn't do it like at night, and I get it. But it's also like I grew up on it. I know that like that's a very safe stretch of road and everything. So like I choose to believe that like even though I was in the wrong, that I was still.
Oh my god! I
safe.
started with penetration bullet. Yeah, no, I can't defend my speeding. All I can say is that I was alone on a straight country road and there was no one else. So I was the only one at risk. I was driving 100 miles an hour though.
Yeah, I like have. I don't even know if I've ever reached 100 miles an hour. To be honest.
Oh, I had some really good choices there, but I had to go with the more grenade damage one, man.
You gotta. I mean, it's necessary.
Had a lady crash head on into me once because she reached down to grab some food she was eating and swerved. I will say that I eat while driving, 100%.
I do not.
I do. I get breakfast on my way to work in the mornings, and I eat like, but I'm very aware of how I do it. Like I'm so conscious of being in my lane.
I don't even think that I could like enjoy eating while driving. Like I'd be like, I'd rather just starve. I think at that point.
I'd say that that might be like, maybe that's my driving flaw, is that I definitely do eat while driving.
Everybody has their vice, man. I've been trapped and grenaded.
It's fucking crazy though, neighbor. I'm glad that you're okay, dude. Head-on collisions are terrifying. I witnessed one time.
Really?
Oh yeah, dude. I was working at a hospital at the time, and I was on my lunch break, and I was sitting in a Wendy's drive-thru, literally sitting at the window waiting for my food. I look up, and I hear, and literally directly in front of me in the road, they just drove into each other in the turn lane head-on.
My God.
And I jumped out of the car with my pocket knife in case I had to cut somebody's seatbelt.
Yeah.
And I
had to cut someone's throat.
In case I had to cut somebody's throat. And I ran over there to help them, and I stopped traffic, and I got like almost everybody out of the car except one lady who said she was pregnant. She's like, I was like, can you move? Because I called 911, and I was like talking to them. I'm like, get everybody out of the car. I stopped traffic, got people to the side of the road safely. The lady's like, she's like, the lady at 911 is like, if they can move them to the side of the road. And I asked the lady, I was like, can you move? She's like, no, I'm in a lot of pain. And so we didn't move. We just left her there, and I was directing traffic, and then the freaking ambulance and cops showed up. And then this lady came out of Wendy's and came up to me, and she's like, hey, is that your car on the drive-thru? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, I moved it and parked it for you. Here's your food. And she had gotten in the driver's seat of my car and parked it in a parking spot because I was blocking the drive-thru.
Girl.
I was like obviously in the moment that was like kind of overshadowed by the circumstances. But looking back, I'm like, why did you get in my damn car, man?
Yeah, just a little weird, you know?
No, and the worst part was like they didn't even like remake the food for me. I'm so glad I didn't die there because I almost died to the traps at the same time you did.
I didn't see that one.
Cameron, you gotta stop crawling through the fucking traps. I'm not gonna be able to get to you.
I was just trying to get through the end.
By the time I got to eat my food, it was all cold. Every bit of it.
No.
So I only got punished for my
So the
good
lesson is
bravery.
Do not stop to assist with a road accident if you got your food waiting on you.
I was the only one that did anything. Everybody else was just kind of standing there. I fucking called 911, got everybody to show up, directed traffic, fucking got people on the side of the road.
Fucking classic Tennessee.
I'll never help strangers again, dude. Amen.
Yep.
If you take one thing away from this stream, let it be that.
I'm terrible. Oh, I got
subdue his ass, subdue his ass. Subdue the do. Oh, my game froze when that dynamite landed. Yeah. I don't like that every one of these dynamites that they're throwing are erupting into smaller dynamites. Have you noticed that? Literally every one of them.
I did not notice that. Okay, the tracker, the gun, I kept thinking that there was something wrong with my mouse. It's just the way that it tracks when enemies are moving is like really jarring.
Bro's trying to out-track the tracker. So for those of you who don't know what this game is, it is a, obviously, first-person shooter roguelike. It is a Chinese game. I believe the developer is Chinese.
Yep.
They just updated it yesterday, and they've added a feature where you can get little pets, and one of the perks you can get on a pet is up to once a second, whenever your pet shoots something, you, like, throw your secondary ability at it. And this guy's secondary ability is just a grenade. And you can get, like, a bunch of things to modify it, including one where it's, like, huge. And that's what I'm going for, is just a bunch of really big grenades that are automatically thrown. Yeah, there's a beetle running at you at Mach 10, by the way.
Oh my god. I thought that we'd finished all the rounds.
But I forgot how long this room is. There we go. Nope, last wave, last wave.
Last wave.
Neighbor, did you see my message on Discord before I went live, dude? Dude, I will say, Cameron,
tracking is insane.
I have rallied many people to the cause of the Martha Stewart thing, by the way. We are not alone.
Dude. Would.
We're not alone in this. We're not the crazy ones.
Would in a heartbeat.
That looks fun. This game or the other game that I sent you DM about? Cloud Weaver.
He gives his life.
Not for honor. The one in the DM? Yeah, I figured you'd be interested with it being a golf game. I had sent it to you before, but when I saw that it was free on Amazon Prime, I was like, yo, I gotta tell neighbor about this. Toss 2 grenades instead of 1. Let's go.
Oh my god.
If it turns out that these aren't, like, these don't actually affect the other thing, I'm gonna be so disappointed in the developers.
Seriously. I'll never buy a game from China again.
Unironically, dude, Chinese games been kind of banging lately.
That's what I said last night, man.
There was another Chinese game that I saw, like, coming out, and I was like, what the fuck, this shit looks gas.
There was I didn't play it, but people seem to like that Wukong game.
Wukong, yep. That's a good one. People love Wukong.
Chinese God of War or something like that?
Yeah, basically. But it's, you know, Wukong. God of Monkey.
God of Monkey. Dude, I love monkeys, man.
Yeah, they're, like, kind of terrifyingly close to us, I find.
Yeah.
Like, if I don't think about them too much, I also like monkeys. But when I start thinking about them, I'm like, yeah.
Like, I like monkeys. I'm more of like a... I like rats a whole lot.
I hate rats a lot.
Oh, dude, they're so...
No, I really hate rats a lot.
Genuinely, I understand that they're pests for a lot of people.
I need you to dial. Like, I need you to dial right now.
Okay, I'm dialed.
Okay,
super
we're
down.
good.
Yeah.
I almost died, and I was like, I need this man to be ready when I'm dead.
Rats and reptiles are the most misunderstood creatures.
Counterpoint, neither of them are as intelligent as you're giving them credit for, and snakes are fucking, like, actual killing machines that...
I love those dudes.
That don't care about
They
you.
They are pure instinct. For sure.
Like, I'm not saying you can't have them as a pet, but first of all, I fucking hate people who own snakes. I didn't see this Christians over here at all. I hate people that own snakes and, like, bugs as pets, because they always want you to touch them. Like, they're always trying to fucking prove something, man. I don't want to touch your fucking thing, man. Like, I just don't.
You want to touch my worm?
I don't want to touch your worm, dog.
You were playing with a worm.
I got backup shield and penetration bullet, by the way. This run is going great.
That's fucking rad, dude. No, I definitely, like, people who own bugs as pets, I find fucking gross. Sorry.
I see. I don't even. Like, I wouldn't do it. Probably. I kind of want to get a jumping spider.
Like the
I've been
ones?
yeah. I've been like
okay, those are okay.
I think I've been psyoped by big spider, man. They're winning me over with little cute little jumping spiders.
They are pretty cute. I still don't want to have one as a pet, but I, like when I see them in existence, I'm like, hey, a jumping spider.
I've been tempted to like pick them up in the wild. Because like I see one and I'm like, oh, they're just so look cute. Look at these little guys.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm about all that, but
I did see a video of a guy like going to feed it the other day, and he had a fly like between his fingers, and he goes, "Oh, please don't bite me!" And then the thing jumps on his hands, and fucking bites right onto his finger.
Oh, no. I see the one a lot where it's like it starts off. I know you've seen this one. I've seen it a ton.
Hang on. First of all, let me address this slander in chat. Viral hates a little gecko homie, but wants a jumping spider. First of all, have you seen jumping spiders? Have you legitimately seen them? They're tiny and they're adorable. Even if they tried to bite you, I don't even think they actually could bite deep enough to get under your skin. Second of all, I have nothing against geckos outside of the fact that, again, they're kind of brainless reptiles that will bite you. They're not as bad. Like, I really just have a problem with snakes. I had a lizard. My bearded dragon just died, neighbor, and you're gonna bring this up right now? How dare you? Actually, though, my bearded dragon did just die the other day. Shout out, pour one out for the homie.
Well, dude, that's why I got my brew out. Drinking
Tonight's on Icarus, boys.
Tonight's on Icarus.
Hey, rip the homie, my B-dog. No, I appreciate it.
Rip to a real one.
Yeah, he was real, in that he really wanted to jump up and bite the light bulb that provided him light.
They provided him light and warmth and life.
His name was thematically fitting, is all I'm saying.
Like,
Rip Icarus. Hey, Amy. Rip Icarus, indeed.
Yep.
I'm fucking dead, Cameron.
Rip to a real one.
When did they make it to where you rotate when crawling?
I don't know. I'm not the meaning of what you are saying.
I don't know, before when you crawled, it didn't rotate you. Like, you just, like, kind of... You were, like, stuck in one static direction, you know? Like tank controls.
Tank controls. Oh,
Amy, I hope you're feeling a little better.
Amy sick?
Most of the time, yeah.
That sucks.
She's,
dude,
like, real sick right now.
Around.
No, like, she's, like, sick. Like, not just, like, a cold.
Like the flu?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, okay, speaking of getting sick, by the way, pneumonia. Yeah, I wasn't gonna, like, dox you. She do be having pneumonia.
Ah, shit.
Which is not great.
Not at all. I have someone who has bronchitis, and, like, I had the flu recently, and, like, 5 other people had the flu recently. That shit is, like, we'll be getting fucking sick right now. Anyway, go ahead.
At work, I'm, like, obviously doing, like, a lot of physical stuff. Like, I'm the person, like doing, like, reclaims and stuff.
Masonry,
I walked into the QA section of the factory, and I was like, hey, is this person here? And they're like, yeah, she is, but you don't want to be near her right now. She's, like, omega sick. I was like, why the fuck did she show up to work?
Yeah, don't do that shit. Super rude.
Super rude. Hey, Disco! Yeah, she's very sick. Hopefully she's getting rest in bed. Thanks, me too.
There's a beast man up here or something?
There's a trainer lord right here.
That's what's yeah, that guy.
Ooh. Defeat or assist 12 enemies without taking any damage for at least 3 seconds before completing 3 scenes. What? I'm sure it is blame viral. How dare he get you sick? Why is this my fault? If he could kick this pneumonia ass, I'm sure it would. Yeah, shrink me down like this, like school bus style, and like let me jump in your bloodstream, and I'll like fist fight. It'll look like the Doom cover art, but it'll be me fighting like the pneumonia cells.
Magic school. Dude, I remember watching Magic School Bus as a kid.
Remember that episode where Arnold fucking dies? I think about that one all the time.
That one? I don't remember that.
He pulls his helmet off in space and his head fucking freezes.
I don't remember that.
Dude, it was. I'm glad you don't remember it. I think about it all the time.
I remember a lot of like
Osmosis
really
viral. Okay, Osmosis Jones is a fucking banger movie though.
It's so true.
Go on, Cameron. That's sorry. I don't mean to talk over you
No, I just
constantly.
remember that show being fucking gross, dude.
Osmosis Jones or School Bus.
No, absolutely not, dude. Well, I think it was kind of gross too, but Magic Schools, man. Like shrinking down and like flying up a kid's ass or whatever it was. I don't remember exactly.
Did you have like a
don't
weird
remember
black
exactly.
market version of Magic
Like
School Bus,
Hollywood.
man?
Ugandan copy of Magic School Bus.
While we're talking about movies, Zane has never seen Click, and I can't get him to watch it. I keep asking him, I'm like, is tonight a good night to watch Click with you?
It's a good movie, isn't it? I don't know. Last time I saw it, I was like...
Just so you know, I was trying to make a joke about your name being viral, but it was a miss. Yeah, I thought you just hated me. So I'm glad you clarified. Dude, I have the chance to make the stupidest decision right now.
I love it.
3 of my 6 alternate character ascensions are elemental based, and 2 of them are fire based. I think I have to.
It's kind of sick.
Remove ascensions. Yeah, which ones do I want to remove? Take that one out. Why am I drinking a whole bottle of wine? Really because I can. Like, who's gonna stop me?
Yep. Oh, fucking man, and this is America?
First off, I'm a pioneer.
I'm a pioneer. And I'm coming.
And I'm coming. Do not come. I'm gonna come. What kind is it?
I bet you're drinking fucking rosé.
It's Schroeder. I fucking love rosé. I would be drinking rosé.
That's good shit, man.
No, this is a white. It smells more fruity than it tastes, but it's not bad at all.
I'm fucking hungry as shit.
Minus 100% extra special ammo. Ew. What the hell is that on my screen? Is that my pet freaking the fuck out?
That's my pet getting all up in your shit.
Get him out of my shit, dude. Yo, get your boy, dog.
No.
Do I swap the lizard for the gun? I think I do.
Straight up, I'm like, nah.
I double bought.
Bought?
I double bought weapons. First time ever.
Oh my god.
Click is pretty wholesome. Yeah, but it's also like the saddest movie I've ever seen in my entire life at the same time.
To be honest, I don't remember what happens in Click at all.
Dude, you want to watch Click with me?
I'll watch this. Man, fuck yeah.
Me and Zane were talking about like doing like a Discord stream movie night and watching Click.
Yeah,
I somehow activated my dual wield and swap weapons at the same time, so it's on cooldown and I'm not dual wielding.
I'd be watching Adam Sandler movies.
I love Adam Sandler movies.
Laurel straight up refuses to watch any movie with Adam Sandler in it.
And so, fuck, I don't remember where I was going with that conversation. Oh, yeah, and then he's like, yeah, I basically never watch movies when I'm not, like, laying down. And I was like, that's wild. I basically only ever watch movies in my, like, computer chair. Are you still on an Adam Sandler binge? For most of my life, yeah.
I never stop, indeed.
Spaceman, pretty good movie.
I've seen it.
Pretty good. Check it out.
I'm just gonna watch
Jack and Jill.
like for like the 100th time. Adam Sandler.
It was meh. 8 Crazy Nights. I want to watch Uncut Gems. I've never seen it.
You've never seen it?
Never seen Uncut Gems.
I will straight up tell you, it is not. Look, people who are watching this at home, cover your ears. You're not gonna want to hear this. You're not ready for it yet. It is not.
Look how much damage my grenades do. Watch this. Watch this. Watch. I ran out of grenades. Actually, I can't show you. Hang on a second.
All right, I'm just gonna kill him then.
No! 8 Crazy Nights. Christmas coming up. I think I have seen 8 Crazy Nights, but it's been like 100,000 years. Not the
What's the name of the one where it's like 50 First Dates, right?
Where yeah, he's like dating the chick with amnesia.
Yeah, I get that one and the 5-year engagement.
Don't you be talking about Christmas before Halloween? I love that cat emote, neighbor. That's so good.
It's a really good emote.
It's a really good emote, man. I think, as much as I love Big Bippo, I think I'd get rid of Big Bippo for Starfly.
Big Bippo.
He's just such a little cutie. Little Icarus on a jar.
Dude, you should make that same emote, but with Tumbles. What's Tumbles up to? I gotta know.
Keep your Christmas
Tumbles
in December.
pull it up.
She's just like old and around.
Okay.
That's about it.
It's pretty sweet.
Ooh, every curse scroll you own gain extra weapon and skill damage. That's a really good one.
Hell yeah.
Actual pick of Uno too. Dude, I love cats. That's such a good emote. Bye. Close my door. So many people walking around outside our damn door. I gotta choose between Evil Devouring Sword and Explosive Bullets right now.
Fucking love copycat. Yeah.
Huh. I'm streaming. Before you start talking about stuff.
Hey guys.
Oh, hey, Blob.
I'm in.
I didn't realize you were streaming, and I joined. And then I didn't realize if I made a joining sound or not, so I just waited for a bit.
That's why it's called like live gaming.
I don't read.
Dude, I'll be right back, I guess. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, like 1,000 people walked in my room and were like talking over me.
Bob and I are onto something. Who'd you meet with, Bob?
I met with my colleagues.
At
Actual pick of Uno. Don't be talking about Christmas before Halloween. She's got a point, neighbor. I thought you were talking about Syl at first when you said that.
Because we're on the grind, man. What do you mean,
she's already sick. Why are you being mean? I don't remember.
Jimothy.
Oh, you thought I was calling Silrea old?
This story seems
dude. I'm trying to catch up with chat, and I did not hear anything you just said. Can you read? Who did you meet?
Robert's meeting with his colleagues at 8:16 p.m. because they're on the grind.
Yeah, I asked him to play with us, and he said I can't. I have a meeting. I was like, at 7:30 p.m.
That isn't something I'm not.
Blob joins the call. He's like, oh, I didn't know you were streaming. I'm meeting them suspicious people at 8 o'clock at night. People are coming in my room talking at me. Disco's saying that I'm calling Amy old.
Overstimulated.
I'm Omega overstimulated. I'm not calling Amy old, dude.
Amy here? Amy is he calling you old?
Hey,
Amy, get in here.
I can't help but notice that I took Flesh and Bones and you took Deadly Curse.
Huh?
Hey, Amy. Also, hey, BFF.
Oh my.
I mean, I guess that's kind of sick that the enemies are gonna have both. I'm not taking both. I'm not that crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But why don't you just be forthcoming about what you were doing?
What do you
Blob,
mean?
BFF. Hey, I'll read your messages to Blob because he's not in chat. So
I did read them. That's how I knew Disco was here.
Disco.
Disco.
If you knew I was streaming, how are you in chat if you didn't know I was streaming, Blob? Checkmate.
Because I learned you were streaming and I opened your stream.
I've never seen you do anything that fast in your life.
I'm hearing a lot of suspicious shit.
Well, I'm meeting with strangers at 8 o'clock at night. Ooh, I didn't know you were streaming, but I'm already in your chat.
Valued colleagues.
You tell them, BFF. Blob, I want you to know you're one of like 9 best friends forever that Disco has. So I hope you don't feel special.
Yeah. I do feel special.
You shouldn't.
I died.
Yeah, it's because you gave the fucking flame. You're just dead, brother. I'm not getting your ass up. Not when there's 1,000 flamethrower dudes running at me. You gave the fucking flamethrower dudes fucking
deadly curse.
Deadly curse, man.
That's pretty.
Which, by the way, seems to have not reduced their health at all. I just want to point that out. Like these dudes are incredibly tanky.
Very healthy. I
am also like out of ammo. Turns out running 2 normal guns was like a bad idea.
It is great news.
Blob, why are you not playing with us, dude? We got like, there's like Pokemon in the game now. Like, you have little pets.
Meeting steedy individuals.
I'm here to play with you. I was meeting.
You're 45 minutes late, man.
I was
actually an hour late.
For what? What was the? I need to know the context for the meeting before I pass judgment.
Can I dual wield? You can't dual wield the staff.
Was the grind.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Are you grinding on your colleagues?
Oh shit! I didn't consider it that way. Or they're grinding up on you.
I'm not liable to say.
Oh.
All right. 24-hour ban, permanent.
Also, Soraya is, but he's my extra BFF because I think you get the maddest about him. Also, Soraya is my BFF too. I have all the BFFs. That's not how that works, man. That's not how that works.
Why are you judging people's friendship?
Because you're objectively wrong about it. Like you can't have multiple BFFs. That's not like you're going against the wording of the term.
Nope.
It works how I say it works? Yeah, I guess you want to be wrong. Hey, I need all the women in chat to take their headsets off for a second.
Yep.
No reason.
What are we doing?
I need to tell you about
Boyfriend.
how my little sister hit me with the most girl thing I've ever heard in my life.
I'm so ready.
I think you told us this.
No, it literally just happened like an hour ago. Like right before you guys showed up. She came in. She came to my door. The youngest.
Okay.
She came to the door, and she has like a jacket on, and she's like, "Do you remember this jacket?" And I was like, "I have never seen that in my life." And
so
she's
you
like,
bought it for me.
No, I definitely did not. She's like, "You don't remember this jacket?" I was like, "No, I've never seen it." And she's like, "I guess you don't love me then." I wore it to school one day, and you drove me to school.
How the fuck am I supposed to remember that shit?
The hell's that, man?
You should double down and been like, yeah, I guess that's it. Get out of the place.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I hate that you had to figure it out this way.
It's a bolt.
It was the most random. Like, I don't want to be mean. I was looking at it. I didn't even like it. I didn't even like the jacket.
All right, man. Okay, slow it down, man. You don't gotta go that far.
No, I'm being called a bad big brother. I'm doubling down now.
Oh, good big brother.
Matter of fact,
busting out the gasoline, throwing it in the trash can.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna incinerate it right in front of her tomorrow to really bring it home. But she said that, and I was just like, man, that is the stupidest shit I've ever heard. How dare you crush her heart? Oh, bad big brother. Look.
Who the fuck cares?
She needs to be put in her place. First of all, she's awful.
First of all,
she's the worst.
Seems fine, I guess.
You know, I'm teasing. You were a very good big brother to her. Yeah, don't make it weird.
This is an anti-wholesome call.
Yep.
Especially when Cameron's here.
Yep.
Yeah, we don't do wholesome here.
No, Jithy. Well, I'm gonna get my thing first because I think we got a timer. But Bob, I got a whole thing I gotta go through. That.
Oh, and I have something really wholesome to say.
Okay.
Hey, let me end my stream real quick.
A tiny mole outside our house today. It was so small. It's probably like smaller than like. If I take my index finger and middle finger and stick them to each other, it's small. It's like widthwise and lengthwise smaller than that. It's the tiniest mole I've ever seen.
Did you pick it up and swallow it like the bully from Monster House?
No, it was really struggling to find grass. It was just in the middle of the road, so we corralled it to grass, so we can ruin someone's yard. But it was very cute.
Would you say that on average, like an average person would be more? Like an average person is likely to stop and help an animal? Like, would you say that like over 50% of the population is willing to like stop and help an animal?
No.
Really?
Yeah. Nope, not a chance. Not a chance.
First of all,
I was about to say something that's definitely too graphic for stream, but yes, I don't think so.
Okay. I helped a turtle the other day, and Zane was like, "You're such a good person," and I was like, "I don't know, I feel like that, like that's like it's a pretty normal thing to do. Like you see an animal in need, like the turtle was just in the road, so I picked him up, moved him across the road where he was going. He's like most people wouldn't do that. I was like, I think more people would than like you're giving credit to.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Also, I gotta really quickly do this for Bob.
Oh, yeah, let me cancel this. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, hold on. Let me go all the way back, Bob. Okay. So we got
I got kind of a stream in a different video call. Hold on.
I've got kind of a slideshow here.
Okay.
Okay. So these are two roundabouts, right? This is me on the way.
Oh, hang on. Let me pull it up on stream.
Oh yeah, please.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah. So
Hold on.
Yep.
All right, go.
Okay, perfect. So this is me on the way home, right? So these are 2 roundabouts right before you get to my house. This is the road going north to my house.
I think more people would than people give credit for.
These are the 2 roundabouts that are connected by a road, right?
Mm-hmm.
So then there's this other road, right? And this is a 2-way road. It's 1 lane on each
That's a
side.
nose.
Very thin sort of road, right? This area here is about 50 feet. Give or take.
Translate that into not American.
Let me see. Let me do the math. Be like
that's glasses that have been bent
meters.
out of shape. On that note, we should do a Scribblio night on the stream. I was thinking about that today. I think that'd be very fun.
We do that. This portion here is, oops, I'm getting a little ahead of myself, is quite wide, and you go pretty fast around this corner, right? You've got pretty good visibility, but you can see that there's like kind of a right there at that arrow. You can see that there's a quick little turn. Right?
Disco, do you know what Scribblio is?
Okay, so adding some. Okay,
it's,
so this is
it's
me.
Pictionary, basically.
That little box that popped up. That's me.
Okay, that's you. Yeah.
There's a guy ahead of me, right?
Yep.
So we're going around this corner here, about 40 miles an hour.
It's basically a Pictionary, but it's online, so we could like go on stream. It'd be
40
super
miles
fun.
per hour.
Yeah,
and then
you and Amy and Cameron and Blob.
And that's a pretty quick.
And Zane could all join.
Little turn there, right?
Yep.
So I don't know at what point. Okay, all right. Let me get back. So again, just to recap, there's this wide kind of bend, and there's a quick little turn.
Yeah, no, I got that part.
And then there's like maybe at most 50 feet of that little stretch of road there.
Don't really know how long that is still, but yeah.
It's like 15 meters, I think. I don't know.
It's very short.
So maybe someone can do some better math than I can.
Shelf right there.
So the context is I witnessed like almost a graphic death because we get to this corner 40 miles an hour, and like right there's a guy. I don't know if there's a guy or lady.
If you'll be able to join, we can definitely schedule
there's a person presumably in the car.
Okay.
Perfectly parallel on the road, right? Taking up both lanes.
Okay.
Blocking the road entirely from either side. And what this motherfucker was doing, I drove some wheels there. I was doing some at this time that I was describing this, speaking to the context of what was happening. What had happened was this person was going around the roundabout, right? Was like, oh shit, I turned at the wrong spot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get right up.
Not the flex disco, but
this spot right here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna fucking pull an Austin Powers, go parallel on the road, back up, and go back around the roundabout. Right before that little turn. Yeah, well, there was more like a 30-point turn, but but yeah. Anyway, that's really about it. It was the most like egregious display of like reckless self-endangerment I've ever seen.
Yeah,
I very nearly got out of the car and like committed a felony.
And then this spawned like a whole conversation about terrible drivers, Blub, and I started talking about how today on the way home from work, like I was on a road that's 45. I was doing like 48. It goes up to 55, and I always speed up to like 55, 60-ish, like right before I get to the sign. As I'm cruising at like 48, this lady flies up behind me, merges out from behind me, merges back in front of me, like right in front of me, as I'm passing the speed limit sign. So I'm increasing in speed. So she speeds up past me, merges in front of me, immediately hits her brakes and turns on her turn signal to turn into a parking lot. I was like,
so mad, dude.
Man, I'm about to just about to go crazy.
You know what we should do?
And then I gave her like the middle schooler middle finger, where I made my hand real small. You know, middle schoolers do where they do like that with their thumb. They got it like all tucked up. I was like,
You know what we should do? 3 of us.
You bitch.
Oh, you said that though?
I said that. I said that to her.
We should get all together, drive around in a car, look for bad drivers, and then when we come across a bad driver, like we get out and we like intimidate him. I know what that's through.
I have a confession to make.
I got another confession. Wait, is that a Dave Grohl song? I don't think we're allowed to sing his songs anymore.
I'm generally a great cyclist. Not to my own horn.
I've seen photo evidence of you not being a good cyclist.
No, see, that photo evidence was a different me.
Fabricated.
I put an apology. Anyways, I generally am a good cyclist. Last week, I was
Okay.
Here we
going to
go.
work.
I like where this is going.
Last week I was going to work. Sometimes in the morning, if it's like a little bit hot and I'm not in the mood, I'll get a bus and cycle to the bus and just take the rest of the way on the bus because I don't want to get too sweaty or if I'm just tired.
Does the bus have like a bike rack on it?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
So I have a little phone holder on the front of my bike, so I had it in there, and I turn and I'm buying my ticket, and I'm cycling pretty slowly, but then I hear a honk, and I look in front of me, and I almost cycled into a parked car, and he he honked at me while facing the other direction for me to not cycle into his vehicle.
Uh-huh.
So
Yeah.
I don't understand the kinematics of that. Run that last part by me again.
He's parked on the right side facing forward, and I almost rear-ended him in with my bike while he's at a complete standstill, and he honked his horn because he saw me being that
He had
distracted.
hyper-awareness.
Yeah, he had hyper-awareness. He could tell that I was that distracted I was going to cycle into him, and I would have. 100%.
You ran into like a professional Dota player. The level of map awareness was out of control on that guy.
No, it was actually insane. I cannot believe he honked there.
I wanna Cameron, are you using a good weapon right now?
No.
Would you be interested in a critical brick?
I do love a critical
5.1 times crit damage?
I'm into it, but not really. I kind of like the weapon I have.
Disco says
Hell yeah,
that
I'm not alone.
Disco says that driving around and intimidating people physically who are bad drivers is a bad idea. Also says when Jay and I first started dating, he works a bike shop fixing bikes. Apparently he was riding a bike that he just fixed, looked back to make sure things were good, and then I ran face first into a parked car.
Sometimes they just pop out of nowhere.
I wish I had the
Ooh,
picture
don't.
of Blob handy where he crashed and he must have depaved the road with his face. Like he looked like he was zombified.
I actually landed in grass. Again, I think I literally would have died if I didn't land in like grass.
I did get the Iron Man gauntlet, by the way, Cameron.
I was going about 30 miles per hour when I hit that curve.
You're bicycling at 30 miles an hour?
Yes. I actually tested it. I was so curious.
He pulled up to a cop. He's like, "Hey, pull your radar out."
No, I'm so curious. My current bike has a sensor on the front, so I went back to that
How much
same
money
place.
did you spend on a bike, man?
I went back to that same place, went full speed, and I was going about 28 miles per hour.
How much money did you spend on your bike?
Was 300.
That's pretty reasonable.
That's insanely cheap, actually. What the fuck?
I low-key think it was stolen.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
an $800 bike. But you can get secondhand bikes pretty cheap. And I checked the database and it didn't say it was stolen, so did my due diligence.
There's a database of stolen bikes?
Yeah.
I guess it makes sense in a city. Did I tell you when I was at Walmart the other day and I asked the employee how much the bike was?
How much was it?
I was in a Walmart because I'm a Walmart expert, as you're all well aware. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
They're rearranging for the first time in like 30 years. They're rearranging this Walmart, so everything's getting shuffled around. And they moved the bikes over, and I was like, oh, I'd like to have like a nice bike. Like I wasn't planning on buying one, but I was like, I wonder what the bike market is like. I was like, hey man, like an employee walked by, nothing is tagged because they're like still in the process of moving everything. I was like, how much is this bike? He like pulled out his app, scanned it. He's like, oh, it's like $400. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. And then I just walked away.
Goodbye.
Yeah, bikes.
Look at Oblivion conversation.
Yeah. I just walked away into the fog like Silent Hill.
I have one scar on my. This is where this go. I have one scar on my chin, from when I was 7 years old, where I fell and I didn't have, I guess, the knowledge or instinct to try and cushion my fall at all. So I fell just directly onto my chin.
I'm built different. Watch this.
Like I just fell forward, didn't put my arms up, didn't do anything, just directly onto my chin.
Bro just actually chose not to stop himself. I got another confession to make. All right, I'm specking into explosives. Blob.
Yes.
First of all, Cameron, I'm buying this just for you. You're welcome. Oh, almost sold it on accident. There you go. So the Pokemon that they've added have a pretty. So when I say Pokemon, it's obviously just enemies in the game.
Yeah.
But you get them randomly out of little eggs. Are you watching stream right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you go over here, and he's got little eggs, and when you pick them up, you like hold them for a second, they hatch, and they have traits on them too. And there's a really sick one, where up to one time a second, when your pet.
Cameron already spoiled this one for me. Is it the one where they use your secondary? I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry, man.
When up to one time a second, when your pet hits something, it can trigger your secondary skill.
Whoa, dude, your secondary?
Your secondary skill.
Think about the crazy shit you can do with that.
Crazy, dude.
My God.
Hey, is this the new Gemini? The explosion AoE of the current weapon scales proportionally. Is this the new one?
Definitely not base game.
Yeah, no, it's got to be new.
Explosion AoE of the current weapon scales proportionally with remaining ammo in the magazine. 0.8 meter AoE minimum. Additional explosion count is equal to the other weapon's AoE divided by the AoE of the current weapon rounded down. Hope you wrote that down. Hope you guys are taking notes. I also love how quick the pets move. Like when Cameron gets into a fight in the next room, my little lobster goes like... He goes running off in the distance.
That's a POV of MGS5 and 200 FPS.
That was
I started playing Metal Gear Solid 5 again, and it was locked at 60 FPS. So I was like, I don't know, you can probably unlock it. People are like, yeah, just edit the INI file. It doesn't really change anything in the game.
Fucking lied.
It does change things in the game. Weirdly enough, enemies have been mostly fine, but there's this one specific enemy I've met so far. It's like kind of a zombie. He was moving. He was speed hacking.
He was like those Tarkov, like those dudes that like fly across the map and shit.
Yeah.
He's like one of them.
Interesting timing on you referencing Metal Gear Solid. I heard a Metal Gear Solid sample on a song today.
Oh shit! Sick.
That's sick. What are you drinking, Jin?
Like a whole bottle of wine.
Yeah, but what kind?
I don't know. We talked about this already. It's a white wine. I can tell you that much.
Is it a Pinot Grigio? Is it a Sauvignon Blanc?
It's a Sauvignon Blanc.
Oh, that's a good one. I like a good Sauvignon Blanc with a meal.
Yeah, it's a Sauvignon Blanc. It's actually called it's called Ashak
label?
Ashak Schrader.
Hold on, show me the label. Okay.
Ashak Schrader, man.
Why is their demon sphere so damn thick? 7k health.
Oh, what can I say, Blob? What can I say? Except you're welcome. Yes.
Cameron, what is a Moscato?
It's just like a very sweet type of wine. It's
so good.
It's bubbly.
It's so good.
It's good stuff. Comes from the Muscat grape.
Get you a barefoot pink Moscato. It's cheap. It's kind of hits.
I'm maybe the most wine illiterate adult there is.
Yeah, me too.
I like wine.
This is a new type of enemy, Blob. They reworked. So with this update, instead of adding a new area, they reworked the desert area.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Oh, hell yeah.
And this is a desert titan, what you're looking at.
I don't think that this is gonna surprise anybody at all. When I go to a restaurant, like when I go to a nice restaurant, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck was that?
What the hell, man?
What did you? Was that you or is that me? I don't know what that was.
It's almost got to be you. You have 3 times my damage.
The fuck? Huh? Anyway, I guess.
The hell?
I was gonna say that when I go to like a nice restaurant, I ask for their wine recommendation and then
order
I
whatever
like
they
it when
don't
they
recommend.
yeah, right. A little too low class for my taste. Do you have anything more
Here you go,
expensive?
Cameron.
Wait,
Cannot share any scrolls. What?
what? What the fuck are you talking about, Pete?
Is it? I try to share you a scroll. It says I can't. Cannot share any scrolls.
What the damn hell, man?
I don't know. I'm just gonna take it.
Okay.
What's up, Tidy Whiteys? Continue your story, Cameron, about the wine recommendations, please.
No, that's all. I like to I have them tell me about
do you do like the really like bougie thing where you're like and then you like smell the cork, you like switch it around in a glass?
I do switch around the glass and
You look at them legs.
I do like to look at the legs. I like to look at the viscosity. I like to the nose. I don't sniff the cork. Laurel's dad is the worst about that shit. He will.
How's it hanging? Yours hangs?
He has sent wine bottles back because he's like, I think it's aged a little too long. It's a little soft on the barrel.
I aspire to be that way one day.
He is. I love the guy to death, but he is like the worst person to go. Like,
I've never heard of someone sniffing the cork. I only know it's a thing because I saw a TikTok about it the other day where somebody was like, when the waiter handed my boyfriend the cork to sniff, he started sucking on it.
It's like
that's who I aspire to be.
Atomic bomb! Yes! But yeah, so he handed this guy the cork. He's just like,
that's really good. I want to do that, like, just to see what people will say.
OMG, that's nasty. No hanging here, dude. Okay, I was about to have to ask you to politely to leave. So I'm glad that you came clean.
I like wine quite a bit.
Yeah.
I'm not like a huge wine guy, but I know what I like roughly. Oh, we're gonna subdue the demon in him quickly. No.
Oh, he just comes back to life. He just came back to life.
Okay. I'm getting the demon first.
I'm fucking dead.
I don't know what the hell's happening, by the way. Things are just dying.
I think I might be fucking. Cause I'm up a lot of damage right now.
What did I just die from?
Also, you're dead.
What?
I'm fucking so hard. Cameron's dying. You're in good company. Don't worry. He's in tidy whities. Don't talk about his underwear, Disco. What the fuck, dude?
Weird.
Very weird.
Kind of weird behavior, not gonna lie.
Ooh, cast secondary skill to the first. Oh, but it's on a sniper though. It's not gonna be very good. When Demon Spirit is not below 95%, player weapons damage will have a 35% chance to trigger a critical hit. I don't know. I'm just gonna put this. I'm gonna put the sniper on to see if I can get a mega nuke auto cast grenade. I'll leave. I'll do it. I don't think you will, Disco. I think you formed a parasocial connection, and you're afraid to. I am not in them, for the record. Oh shit, he's freeballing, y'all.
Hell yeah. I get out of them tidy whities and you know what
I think you're the one doing the crazy damage right now.
I think I might be fucking Cameron.
Oh yeah, absolutely, it is you. Like I'm watching
he's kind of going crazy.
And I don't know how or why.
Well, it's your build, man. You theory crafted so well.
I did theory craft this build 100%.
You went perk gamers on the patch notes and
no, unrecycle, bring her back, please. I just fucking accidentally recycled a 3 exclusive inscription Big Hippo, 2 of which were fucking like Fireball and Corrosive Ball.
SMH.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I'm like all spec'd into explosive right now for sure, but like, I feel like I'm getting like huge lucky shots, which is nice. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't need an explanation.
I think like it's one of those things you just ride.
I do want to see. I want my sniper to shoot things. I want to see the atomic grenade though itself. I think it'd be better if it's on anything but the sniper because it attacks kind of slow.
so he's not really sniping.
He's also fucking barrel stuffing. Yeah, it's a good point.
Speaking of guns, somehow I've been playing single-player Tarkov.
Okay.
Ooh.
Don't admit that.
I-
Nikita will hire a sniper to take your ass out.
And
shit.
like the first, actually, I deserve to be able to play it because they still haven't refunded me for the PE that I literally paid for, and they're like, "Hey, we can't do anything about it. Contact this person who handles no payments." So I'm still waiting on something from there. But I did like the first 5 raids. It was pretty easy. I'm like, this might be too easy. I don't know if this is like hitting the spot I want it to be, even though it's gonna be mostly just for like relearning everything. I have died the next 15 raids.
Ooh,
Yeah.
You cursed yourself, man.
I cursed myself.
Why would you even say that out loud? What's up, Yoshu? To me, Disco, thanks for being part of the community. To everyone else, God, I hate that chick. You can't say that because when I say thank you for being a part of the community, I say it on stream, so that's also to everyone else. So, hey, I'm here.
Hey.
Ooh, greedy choice.
I didn't want to read it, but it did. I just took it. So.
There's a long text.
I ain't finna read all that. I got another confession to make. Hey, did you guys see where Dave Grohl admitted to like having a baby out of wedlock?
Yeah, it was kind of like I think I understand that he was like trying to get ahead of it. At the same time, like Dave Grohl was the
it's like the number one rock star ever.
It's kind of maybe not that much, but he was the drummer for Nirvana, and then he was the lead frontman for the Foo Fighters.
Yeah,
Also
I pretty
played
much never listened to either of their music.
He played with Queens of the Stone Age a lot.
Dude, do you know Glenn plays Glenn sings Foo Fighters. Glenn sings Foo Fighters like once every other week or so.
He seems like the kind of guy who would love Foo Fighters. Which is to say that he's a mentally unstable psychopath.
Yeah.
Glenn.
I want to. We
don't talk about Glenn on stream, man.
I want to come to your house, and I want to beat that man to death with hammers.
In Minecraft. Yeah. Man, that made me sad. He seemed like a good guy cheating a Sobros. Yeah, I mean, like... And it probably wasn't just once, right? Like, if he got somebody pregnant, he probably cheated, like, a lot.
Well, he was like a rock star.
Yeah, like, and again, that doesn't excuse it, but, like...
Well, no, I'm saying, like, it shouldn't surprise anyone.
You kind of see it coming, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I have no idea what that was. The Mayan calendar! Quick, take a look. What is it?
Dude, I was on a fishing boat when 2012 hit.
When it's 2012. So, January 1st, 2012.
What the hell?
No, I don't remember what day it was, but the day everyone was like, "Yeah, Doomsday of 2012 has happened today."
Yeah, it's Ashak Schroeder wine.
So your parents were like, "Quick, get on the boat!
Get on the fishing boat!"
I mean, it was a fishing boat. I was just on a fishing boat with my uncle in the middle of the Mediterranean.
We have to escape our small Egyptian village.
Pyro.
Dude, I'm doing so much damage. What the fuck, man? The mortar's sick.
I very specifically remember being in a Walgreens on that day.
That'd be a sideways place to go.
I remember it being like 4 p.m. In a Walgreens, being like, "That's a whole bunch of horse shit, wasn't it?" I had to go get like, I don't know, fucking Preparation H or something from the drugstore.
For your colon.
What is Preparation H?
It's for hemorrhoids.
Sad to hear, brother.
Yeah, that just happens.
For the people who have just joined chat recently, we're talking about hemorrhoids, apparently. We might be doing Scribblio on stream next weekend. So, if you want to be a part of that, be around.
Or be there or be square.
Or be square.
Or be fucking banned by me forever.
Ooh.
Damn, Disco.
24-hour permanent. Disco, somebody broke into my car too. It's probably the same guy.
The same motherfucker.
Did Seth Rogen then tweet about it and say that you should actually be happy that your car got broken into because maybe he left like a cool trinket in there?
That's what he said?
Yeah.
It is really unfortunate timing.
So Wednesday morning, I went to take my kids to school, and someone had gotten into my car and trashed it. I accidentally left my purse, and they stole my wallet, so my purse. Ooh.
You got... Someone cursed you that day. Who'd you piss off?
I think it might have been Blob, actually.
I would never be.
He carries the Pharaoh's curse, so...
He does.
Every time something bad happens in my life, I assume it's because Blob summoned like an ancient deity on my ass.
Nile Valley curses, man.
And then it starts raining toads outside, and I'm like, yep.
Emotep the Second's anal hemorrhage curse.
What was Tep going through? Why is he so emo?
I don't know, man. You probably listened to that the Black Parade.
Yo, check out this curse chest, by the way. This thing's kind of crazy. I've never seen this one before. Also, I got enhanced priced HP. After switching stages, HP drops to 1, obtaining 6 times the amount of copper deducted.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's sick. Do it.
Oh, I absolutely did.
Because I had a headlight out.
It was because I had a headlight out that I didn't know about. I ended up filing a police report with the guy that pulled me over. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you didn't get, like, shot in the driver's seat. I'm glad you got a good one of the good ones.
Oh.
More movement speed, I think. Oh,
well,
there we go.
I meant to ask you this the other day. When we were playing Deadlock, and I said that I had a very serious, important conversation I needed to have with you, and I forgot to talk about it.
Okay.
I want to play more Civ, for sure.
Okay.
I would like to restart.
I was amazed you even did a second session with your track record. So.
Now, because I've been playing a little bit of solo Civ, and
that's so fucking shitty, Disco.
I thought you were talking about the Civ thing. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, I mean, any long form game with you is shitty because you never show back up. But
it's true. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, this Phoenix Roar staff is fucking sick, by the way.
He loves it.
It's cool. What the hitting an enemy marks another enemy within 8 meters. Bullets can shuttle between up to 5 marked enemies. Cameron, use it.
So sick.
Use the staff, you fucking coward.
I have a weapon.
My credit is all frozen now, and I put a fraud alert. That's good. I'm glad you got your shit locked down.
Yeah.
That's good. It's very good. It pains me that I'm recycling the staff. The fact they stole your work badge and your car charger is just like that's just BM.
Work badge is like so weird. Yeah, it's dude, somebody broke into my car like I don't know, 2 weeks ago. They like tore out all the shit in my glove box, that's my center console and everything. Didn't take anything.
They just trashed it.
They just trashed the place. Yeah. Oh, but you know what? That's right. Had like I don't know, $300 worth of like fishing equipment in the back seat. Didn't touch it. They're like, nah.
Well, you know, fishing is work, so.
Yeah, I guess so. Hey, there's a kind of a sick mortar over here if you want it. Oh, my homie. You know, it felt pretty good, but they wasted their time.
I got double mortars now.
Yeah. Dude, I love the deafening mortar. Spear fusion. Oh, shit.
A young boy,
I wasn't looking.
took me into the city. They were probably just looking for coins. They tore off my lanyard. Yeah, stealing the work badge is such a weird fucking move.
They tore it off my lanyard. What? That's so weird.
You guys remember the NL story where like he's talking about how he noticed like all the cars in the car garage were like broken into, and then he got to his car and he's like, oh weird, my car's not broken into, but he had like a weird like a hammer thing that his like somebody had gotten him in case he ever was like trapped underwater and needed to break a window, and that was the only thing missing from his car. So somebody stole like the hammer out of his car and then broke everyone else's windshield with it.
Yeah, I remember that one.
My car got broken into. They didn't take anything valuable, just a little bit of change in the console. Do something strange for a little change, like break it into a car.
Anyone here didn't get their car broken into?
My car's never been broken into. Fucking hammering on wood.
They know what would happen to them.
They know what's up.
Yeah, they know I'd be acting up. By the way, all my scrolls are box. It's been very sick. Turn me into the city. Let's go! I
have a feeling that your damage is going to go crazy during this boss fight again.
Well, I just upgraded the mortar you gave me, and now it has +1 projectiles.
Oh! I wasn't ready. There's multiple octopus activities.
Octopodes? None of them are dropping the bomb?
I got it.
Help my dual wield?
I love this track, man.
You're doing so much damage too, though. You're clapping, dude.
I'm gonna make this known right now. I'm fucking dying on this hill. I don't give a shit. Power creep is good because power creep feels fun.
Wasn't really broken into. Accidentally left it unlocked. My guy was like, maybe lock your car. It was in my driveway. Yeah, mine too. Ugh, I'm getting mad again. Someone was just going around in the middle of the night checking car doors. That's one of those arguments where, like, yeah, there's like a very small possibility that if your car was locked, they wouldn't have. They'd have been like, ah, you got me. But like, realistically, what are the odds?
No, yeah, like I have a ring camera. We're seeing people outside of our door like all the time, just walking through the parking lot, and they're just checking for doors. So that's really, I mean, like, depending on the area, maybe people might be breaking windows. Like if you're in Brooklyn, I'm sure they're just breaking the window straight up. But here they don't. They're too lazy.
I know areas around here that are worse for car thefts exclusively because they don't really clean the streets as much as they should. So there's like always glass in the bike lane in those areas.
Got glass in the bike lane. Oh, here it is. Explosive magazine. Reloading deals current weapon damage to enemies within an 8-meter radius. For every 0.5 seconds spent reloading, and additional damage is dealt.
Elemental power.
I feel like I... Hang on, I'm like... Yeah, okay, I'm glad I checked.
So...
How long ago was this go? You might have mentioned at the start, and I just forgot.
I got on Snap for like the first time ever recently, and I was like, man, I haven't talked to like any of these people in a while, and so I was just like saying hi to people, and was like, hey, you know, like we really got along, like thanks for being like a cool person in high school. And then I've while streaming, I've gotten several notification pop-ups, and I was like, somebody thinks I killed myself, 100%, because like I kept seeing my phone light up, and then yeah, with dead ass when I opened up the Snap, and this person was like, answer me, I'm worried about your well-being. Certified skill freak. 7 days a week. Tried to go into work afterwards, parked, and then reached my purse out of habit, started crying, so I ended up going in and telling my trainer what happened, and then took the day off to get everything taken care of. That's super shitty, dude. That's like so fucking shitty, obviously. Good people.
Yeah. I kind of considered just like, after seeing my car got broken into, I was like, maybe I should just sit outside my door with like a fucking bow and arrow and then just like kill anybody who tries checking car doors or whatever. Yeah, I was considering not talking about this because it kind of makes me mad, but can I tell you guys a situation from work today?
Mm-hmm.
So our business hours go until 5 p.m. and everybody, it's explained to everybody when they start, and it's been explained to everybody after they started that every site just has to have somebody there through end of day. Like, someone's just got to be there at all points during business hours, so that way we have adequate support at all hours of the day, right, during business hours. Not really a hard concept to grasp. Like, if you've got multiple people on a site and you want to take lunch, just like try to stagger it, you know. And I'm not going to be too worried if there's a slight lapse. Like, you know, if things happen, just let me know. You know, if you've got an emergency, myself and the our team lead, we're the easiest people to work with ever, right?
Yeah.
Like, I let people get away with way more than they should. Anyway, cue this afternoon, 3 p.m., right? Well, it was like 3:30. I get a message from a guy who's with it's executive support, so he's not our team, right? And he's like, "Hey, is there anybody in the IT office at this site?" And I was like, "There should be." He's like, "It doesn't seem like there is." And I was like, "Okay, that seems not correct. Let me look into that." I'm gonna cut to the chase. The two people that were there, one of them does leave half an hour early each day because they come in half an hour early. The other person, so they both left at like 3 p.m. They like fucking straight up left, which is like absolutely fucking unacceptable, like completely unacceptable behavior. And then we were trying to like track these guys down. We had texted both of them, no response, of course.
Right.
And then it was like 4:30 or something like that. And by the way, the executive support guy who said that there's nobody there, he was down in the IT office. He was trying to help people and shit. And it was like, I don't know, 4:30. And one of the guys, the guy who definitely should not have left early, was like, I'm in the bathroom straight up having not a good time right now. And I was like, bull fucking shit. And then like I didn't say anything.
Send me a picture of your poopy sphincter right now.
I was like, there's no fucking way this guy's been in the bathroom for 2 hours. Also, even if he was, you have to fucking let us know that I can be like there's nobody in there. So anyway, he puts that in the chat, right? The executive support guy sees that, and he messages me a couple minutes later, and he's like, yeah, I just went into all the bathrooms. There's nobody in any of them. I was like, yeah, no shit. I could have told you that. Like, I knew that. So anyway, I'm gonna have to write that complaint on Monday, and I'm like really annoyed about it.
Oh, fucking shit.
Like,
I'm gonna be honest. It's weird that he pursued the bathrooms to check.
I thought it was weird, but because he didn't find anyone, I think it's great.
The context is that that guy again is not on our team, and he asks like the most simple, basic things from these two guys, and they will just like tell him no, or like they're both kind of fucking awful. I didn't want to hire in either of them, and I didn't hire in either of them. And so, like, this is not the first run-in where he's been like extremely frustrated, where he's had to pick up the slack for somebody who's not on his team, who it's not his job. So I'm like, I totally get that he is not super pleased.
Are you like, you good, man?
Yeah, I was in the.
Okay, I stopped the timer because you weren't saying anything.
You're good. Yeah, no, I was in the vault. 1 second, I'm getting lost.
So this person not only thought that my life was at risk, she also messaged my friend Austin and was like, "Can you check on this guy?"
Now he's like, "Are you fine?"
I'm just he hasn't said anything, but I'm messaging him. I'm like, ignore whatever they said.
That's why I don't talk to anybody.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't talked. Like I said, I was just like, I'd been on Snap for the first time in like literally forever, and I was like, man, I haven't talked to any people in a while. I was like, let me just like say hi. But yeah, I saw my screen like kept lighting up, and I was like, they think something's going on.
Hey, I'm making fun of you on the internet right now.
That is sweet.
It's very nice of them. Hey, Disco, I've been... No, shut the fuck up, Cameron. I get to talk now. This is my stream. You told a whole shitting story. I've been confused for a long time about the context of Disco saying right, except I thought baseball bat. I don't have a bow and arrow. What the hell is that about?
Cameron wanted to sit on the porch with a bow and arrow to shoot cards at you.
Oh. No, you don't get to say that, Cameron, because I just said that I bought a bow at a yard sale the other day, and you're like, what the fuck are you going to use a bow for?
Also, that is weak. Shit. I want a Mark 18. I will post up. Dare somebody touch my bike
from 9 miles away.
I want a Mjolnir titanium rod dispenser hovering in the atmosphere.
One of those HIMARS systems that just shoots like 1 trillion lead balls that are like, or they're tungsten balls that weigh like, I don't know, like 50 pounds each, but they're like the size of like a golf ball.
Oh, that's sad, Disco. When I was a young boy.
Fiddler.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on the build, but something went very right.
Something popped. Yeah, something did pop, didn't it? What the fuck?
I'm getting like purple numbers. My mortar explodes like 1,000,000 times. All purple numbers. Everything just falls over. Oh god, not this room. Yeah, exactly.
Recognize that room anywhere.
Like I understand how the miscommunication happened because I hadn't talked to this person like literally since I graduated. I was like, hey, you know, you were a great friend. I haven't talked in a while, and I saw my phone lighting up. I was like, yeah, they took that message the wrong way.
Don't you ever fucking have concern over me again?
I just messaged back. I was like, they're like, answer me. I was like, hey, sorry, I'm streaming. I don't really I try not to make a habit of like looking at my phone while I'm streaming too much. But then I saw it lighting up a bunch, and I realized that something probably was going down.
You think that of me? No.
I am not the danger. I am in danger.
It's the other way around.
I'm only a danger to myself. Dude, I bet Annihilation Monk pet goes crazy.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Again, like at no point was I making fun of them, just by what Cameron said.
Dox them publicly so we can send them.
Yeah, that's
Give me their first, last name, email.
So their blood type is A negative. They live at. Hang on a second. Let me look it up.
You don't know because you're a bad friend.
Yeah, based on my personality, what is my blood type?
B positive.
I don't know what the fuck my blood type is.
Wrong.
They live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane. That's Walter White's address.
Yeah, no.
All right, Cameron.
I know, as if you know that off the top of your head.
I did.
Then it wasn't for you, Cameron. It wasn't for you. All right, it was for everybody else who doesn't know that Walter White lives at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane.
My blood type is O positive.
My name is Walter Hartwell White. I don't know what my blood type is because I've been told 2 different blood types by 2 different blood donation places, so I'm pretty sure this thing killed somebody at some point.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see shit.
I see you're fucking them up.
Become vulnerable coward. What did that
Cameron,
mean?
you're a B positive kind of guy.
I have no fucking idea, man. I want to
just
know.
told you.
Okay, yeah, it makes okay. Thank you. I can finally put that. I can put that to rest now.
Bob, are you joining us for a run?
Of course.
Oh, okay, back to N. Yeah, I don't know. Apparently, don't trust the blood donation places if they tell you your blood type. Cameron, your run sucked and you should feel bad.
It did. It felt pretty good, but
You did have a single higher hit than me, so I don't know. Hit like a
This is
truck.
your blood
apparently.
type, Amy.
Amy's the blood type that can only take blood. She can't donate to anybody.
Is that like A positive or something?
Poisonous blood.
Or like A B positive or something? I don't know. I don't know blood types. It's not clear. A B positive. I got it right.
Into the city.
Alright. Is the game
Hang
roasted?
on, that's not the rare one. Ooh, get roasted, Amy. Disco said your blood's not even rare. Wah wah. Wah wah. How do you think it works with the bird?
No
Isn't
chill.
his thing is just cleave?
Yeah. And stomp.
Right, but I mean like the pet thing.
Oh.
Oh, dude. Fucking electric tiger, auto casting chain lightning. Let's go.
Hold on. What are you looking at? This might be even something I'm not.
What the fuck are you talking about, man?
Let me look at your screen.
I'm just looking at the
What do
damn
you see?
lobby.
We're talking about chain lightning.
The secondary skill, man.
You noob?
Oh, you're just talking. Oh, okay.
Man has never
see.
cast a secondary skill in his life?
I only know primary.
AB plus is rare. Well, dang. Now I feel special. Yeah, I've been told I'm like O negative and like A positive. So I don't... I'm one of those,
What is
probably. It's probably one of those things. Bob, you playing a monkey?
No, I'm setting my profile picture.
It's highly important.
Yo, you can't be lizard like an eyeball. Cameron's already lizard like an eyeball.
No,
I
you can
didn't see
be.
it, so
You can be lizard like an eyeball. I don't mind.
don't matter if you do.
RH
Like-
null?
What
The fuck is
hell
that?
RH null.
That's fake.
That is that is an item in modern Minecraft. I don't
Yeah, that's like a debugging item in Minecraft.
Also known as golden blood. Dude, can you imagine being born with a golden shit?
No, I think he'd be harvested
I
like
feel like-
horseshoe crabs.
I'd feel like Vlad von Karstein, man. feel like
yeah.
Fucking vampire.
Who's
All
Vlad von
RH
Karstein?
antigens. RH factor T.
He's the piece of shit vampire that doesn't die in Warhammer 3.
It's 1 in 6 million people.
Yeah. Did I guys tell you guys about when me and Greg were watching that like Dracula anime?
Forget the name of it. I think so.
We were watching it, and there's like a scene where like there's like a bunch of bodies impaled on the stairs, and Dracula's at the top of the stairs. I was like, who does this guy think he is? Vlad the Impaler? And Greg was like, actually, yes.
That's a classic Greg maneuver. How do I rank up these dudes again?
You don't. You have to end a run.
Oh, okay.
What if we enter a run and then kill ourselves so Blob can get some passives?
Nah, I don't care.
Okay. Doesn't care.
It's golden blood because they are the people that save babies in mothers and babies that have different RH factors. They got like the touch. That's the one I thought you were saying you had. You got the golden blood, dude? What's up, Pika?
Golden epic.
I think about that shit all the time. Golden rare.
I think about everyone get in here like all the time. It's fucked up.
Fantastic card. I didn't read anything about my old character, though.
Yeah, that's not
It's
important.
simply
You don't have any of
too
the passes. You like Q throws like a scroll
squirrel.
that like leaves a damaging AoE and also blocks bullets that hit it, and then your ultimate like turns you into a little ink demon. You run around.
Control deck. Take weapon bonuses for 5 seconds. I'm frozen.
What are these
Lurkin,
timers
what up,
popping?
groceries? Thanks for hopping in, bud.
I'm very
Creeper,
frozen.
don't be mean to groceries. He's the only one that does anything around here.
I clicked mod view once by accident, and it was really ugly, and I clicked out of it.
Are you a mod in my chat?
Yeah, you modded me at some point. I was really pissed about it.
What the
What the
fuck?
fuck? Apparently, I got gifted a sub to Daniel Giesling.
I like shut people out sometimes. Yeah, and you're not even a mod.
Disco, you'd be a mod in my chat.
Can you guys all make the little flute sound on your bottles? Everybody pull your bottle up. We're gonna do a little band.
I have a can.
I don't got no bottle.
You wouldn't be able to understand Blob though because the entire stream would be in Arabic.
True. Now I exclusively stream in Arabic. And I ban anyone who tries to speak to me any other
Like,
language.
can you cancel the next stage?
I was terrified by the pop-up that just happened.
Fuck.
First of all, the face was jarring. But Twitch saying that they added 1 bit to your power-up redemption scared me.
Yeah, that was
They have like a thing right now where like if you do any power-ups, they add 10%, and if you donate over 300 bits at once, they add 10% to that as well.
I had a demon spirit. Oh.
Yo, guys, I did a funny last night, by the way. Hang on. Time out. We're gonna go to display cap. We're gonna pull up Neighbor's TikTok. Neighbor 1 TTV, you know him, you love him, maybe. I don't know. He's alright. I'm not telling you who to love. Check this out. This is from last night.
I'm checking.
Team killer.
Oh, you're such a fuck. Oh, dude, hey, I'm so sorry, dude. Dude, where you at? Where you at? I gotta kill you, bro. We gotta fight. You and me have to fight to the death right now. You and me have to fight to the death right now.
Me and you?
Yeah, I swear to God, I have no idea where you're at. I have no idea where you're at, but you and me have to fight to the death right now.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Yeah.
Fuck. Man, dude.
So for 2,000 bits in Neighbor's stream, he will just kill his teammate. They spent the entire interchange raid extract camping. They killed a thick duo. They were both super looted, and as soon as they got untaken loot, I redeemed the team killer redemption.
Ice cold.
That is ice cold, man.
That's what he gets for extract camping. Wiener.
No, dude, that's what makes the world go around. Extra camping.
Neighbor's cool guy though. You guys, and he plays mostly Tarkov. I don't think anybody who actually watches me plays Tarkov. So. Well. Somebody's not well adjusted.
Somebody fuck me.
And I'm gonna fall.
I don't have a big NKOE around me right now.
Yeah, I don't know. You just like do damage or something. One of your upgrades is called Domain Expansion, by the way.
Oh my god.
It's sick.
First expansion?
Shut the hell up, Cameron. You don't even watch Jujutsu Kaisen. You don't get to say that's sick.
Isn't it a Chinese cartoon?
It is. I'm like, he knows.
I've watched every minute of it.
I don't think that's true. I dare not call you a liar, but I don't think you're telling the truth.
My coworker, completely apropos of nothing, I just had to share this. My coworker sent me a GIF this morning that was, you guys know the part in Akira where he goes, Akira! Just leave me alone!
Leave me alone! Akira!
Yeah. It was that, but in between it was Skibbity Toilet.
Oh no.
Because one of our like 19-year-old techs said Skibbity. And he DM'd me that GIF.
Blob, so that staff, you like any skill damage or weapon damage you do, it fills up the bar. When it's full, you right click and it just summons an AoE around you that just does damage to everything around you constantly. And you can also still left click.
Amazing.
It's very sick. Leave me alone! Dong!
Yeah.
Took me into the city to Teresa Ajax Raider.
The probability was
Hey, who's your guys' least favorite character in Breaking Bad? You can't say Skylar White.
Skylar White, sorry.
No, that's like a given. You have to come up with a different one.
I dislike Marie more, I think.
Oh, the klepto?
Yeah.
They're minerals, Marie.
Did you see the... You ever see how, Dean Norris, the Hank, actor for Hank, tweeted sex gifs?
No. Did you see
just the word sex gifs?
Did you see that?
Clarify on that.
Did you say that Sharon Sharp recently went live on Instagram on accident while like fucking his wife? And like, it's like a famous black guy. I visually recognize him and I recognize his name, but I don't know what I don't know what he's famous for. He does like a lot of podcast stuff all the time. What the hell are y'all doing, man?
Fine.
At least it was his wife. Yeah, he's not Dave Grohl.
Oh shit, dude! Imagine. Imagine if it was the same girl that Dave Grohl cheated on. Oh shit.
Oh fuck. So apparently, like his phone was just like in his pocket, and you can't see anything, but you just hear him like, just being like, "Yeah, you gonna take this dick." He's just like, "Yeah, you're my little missy. You gonna take this dick?" And it's just like 10 minutes of that. And then apparently, like one of his friends who has like admin access to his account ended the stream. But then, like in the podcast, he was like in a podcast with like Kais and Nat talking about it. And his friend joins and he's like, "Yeah, I had my headphones on listening to it." Like yet, and everybody's like, "Why the fuck was he listening to it, man?"
I'm gonna. I dare not go. I'm saying it. Dirty talk is gross.
Yeah, no, it's definitely like an in the moment thing. It's like turning back from a werewolf. Like you don't acknowledge what happened when you were in a werewolf form, right?
When you were morbid.
You like that.
Ah! I'm trying. Yeah, no, you don't acknowledge that post coitus.
It's just fucking gross. You gotta stand there solemn. Say not a word. Nary. I think Marcus.
I also think Marcus Orr.
I think Marcus Orr indeed.
I think Marcus Aurelius wrote something on that. Can you pull up meditations really quick?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I think of the page you're talking about. Hang on.
Yeah, what's the page where he talks about how you're not supposed to dirty talk to your wife?
Page 1, brother.
Page 1.
The work of universal nature is to translate this reality to another, to change things, to take them from here and carry them there. All things are mutations, but there's equality in their distribution. All is familiar, no cause then for fear of anything new.
I think that's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, I think what he meant. No, I took it anyways.
You know what we gotta do for you? We gotta get you a clip on live stream fails. Know what I'm saying? Where'd my Genethy go? Was that the meditation book thing? It was. No, yeah, how funny would it be though if Genethy just like popped that straight off the dome piece? Just apropos of nothing, just in the middle of a conversation. Drop like the most insightful.
What, you guys aren't memorizing meditations?
Right. Dude, if you could, honest to God, if you memorize the entirety of meditations front to cover, I'll even give you some leeway in like in the verbiage. If you memorize everything, I think I might just like liquidate my 401k and send it to you.
I think at that point you're like flying a little too close to the sun to be in like one of those like philosophical crypto bros, you know?
Maybe I don't.
That's probably a good thing. Blob, I'm fucking coming, buddy.
Yeah.
Blob, I'm getting meleeed away from Cameron. Oh, I'm dead. Blob, you gotta revive yourself. Blob just fucking died. Man just chose to fucking die. Cameron,
Yeah,
revive
my
yourself.
points will come cheap.
How many souls do you have? How many souls do you have?
Oh my fucking god, dude. You're such a bitch. You're such a fucking bitch, dude.
What?
Well, how many souls do you have? Wait to min-max our economy.
I think it's only fair. What the hell? If I had more souls, I would do it.
So, like, I know you're being funny, but I've had the experience of some guy trying to read me poetry in a Waffle House at like 3 a.m. People think it's a good idea. No, I think Marcus Aurelius actually said about that too. Reading poetry at 3 a.m. in a Waffle House. What did he say about it?
Yeah.
Sober up. Recall yourself. Shake off sleep once more. Realize they were mere dreams that troubled you, and now that you are awake again, look on these things as you would have looked on a dream. So, you know, just move on, basically, is what he's saying.
Just fucking get over it.
How many, matter of fact, I paid to revive your ass. You're paying to revive Blob.
That's fine.
I opened the shop, I was like, why can't I buy a fucking squirrel in here?
As me.
Shit, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah,
Getting the Iron Man gauntlet.
I've been making the world's meanest strawberry iced tea.
Oh.
Why is it so mean?
Sounds kind of weird.
Dude, I made it.
Was it like...
You made it with,
like,
with anger.
Was it like beat as a kid?
Not with love.
Anger and contempt.
I was sober at the time. I was like 19 or 20. He was the drunk one. I'm glad to hear that you were legally sober.
Yeah, were you high on life?
Never mention the name of that video game in my presence again.
it was a phrase before it was.
Ooh, I'm gonna stab. Ooh,
Hey.
I'm knifey. I actually hate that people like that game so much. Like I don't even hate the game, but like every time I see somebody talking about the game, they're like, it is literally the funniest game I've ever played.
I don't think I've ever heard anyone talk about the game.
I've never
that's-
heard about it.
I don't hear it often, but when I do, people are like, it's so funny. It's not. I've seen gameplay. It's like fine, but like, you know, it's nothing special.
Why?
I'm fucking
When
dead.
the enemies get so accurate.
Cameron!
Get in here.
Oh shit! What the fuck, guys?
Get in here. Get me
Cameron,
first.
Blob's dying. Cameron, Blob's dying. Get Blob. No, that's me. That's me. You're not getting Blob. I got you, Blob. Yeah, you're welcome.
Where am I?
I almost combined no problem with you're welcome and almost said your problem. Yeah, your problem. Oh yeah, these are the Pokemon guys. You gotta capture them after you kill them.
IT.
Oh, sick.
Demonic Aura Rampage. Dude, I love Chinese translations.
I feel like you were being mean, but in that gaslighting kind of way. I honestly look. At some point, we have to observe why you think I'm being mean to you constantly when I'm not. Like at some point, we have to acknowledge that. So
He is. Don't let him gaslight you.
we gotta. Who told you I was being mean? Was it your friends? I told you they're no good for you, anyways.
Oh. And it's not gaslight. It's just you're looking out for them.
I'm just concerned for you. What is the what?
Thanos Gauntlet, dude.
That's
Dude,
the,
it's
that's
so
the
good.
Iron Man gauntlet, man.
It's okay. You charge it up, right? You shoot some dudes. You charge it up. You hold right click, Blob. When you let go of that right click, you're gonna see some serious shit.
All right.
You're gonna, brother. You're gonna love it.
Say less, man.
You're gonna. I know. What, I'll buy one right now, and we'll be brothers.
All right.
Bought an enhanced brick.
But I love the way that you hold it so menacingly.
Yeah, but like anybody who's gripping a brick is like they're not up. They're doing nothing good.
They're up to no good.
You see me white knuckling a brick, you get the fuck out of there.
Bob, you get a lot of enemies on the screen. Hold right click. You get the counter up to 3 on every enemy, and fucking let that fucker go.
Bob, I don't appreciate that you tried to tell me that they didn't like Omega buff Kevin, because that motherfucker was going crazy in Deadlock yesterday.
Whoa. God damn it. I got everyone up to 3 and then I died. Is that what happens?
Yeah, it just blows
Dude,
up.
it's so sick. It fucking removes you from this mortal.
This beetle's got
Somebody
100%
save this
accuracy.
man.
It's got me locked in. I got it locked in.
Again.
Nothing happened? Am I supposed to left
You have to.
click?
No,
No,
just
you
let
just
go.
let go of right click. You have to get a lot of enemies on screen.
But you don't. You just have like one.
Oh.
thought it was dead.
This might be like historically our like highest death game already.
We've had some that have been like 30 plus deaths by the end
My
of this
brother
series.
in Christ, what do you think we're at?
Oh shit.
Like, I don't know, 1 or 2.
We are at fucking 28 deaths.
Not 30.
Yeah, we'll probably go the rest of the run without dying at all. That's a good point.
I said by the end of the. Oh, yeah, I guess it makes sense. I digress.
Peculiar chests offer multiple options. Cannot be discarded. Oh no.
I have more options.
Oh no, I
shit.
can't get rid of my multiple options. There's too many options. Dude, okay, so I'm sure you've all heard Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us at this point.
I have
There's
no idea
a
what is that.
great clip of like 3 white dudes on a podcast. They're like talking about it and they're like, Drake, we know Kendrick said that you're not like us. It gets worse. And then it starts playing like the intro to the song and they're like, you are like us. You are like us. You are like us. Jacuzzi's getting warm, bud. Get in. Shit kills me, man. I'm 29.
Simply will not be another death.
I'm keeping this fucker under 30.
There is another death.
31.
This guy is This guy is incredible, man.
He's live! Dude, you're live. I go live semi-regularly these days, Dev. Unlike somebody I know.
Yeah, you guys, bring it back.
Golden rare.
I was gonna shit on you, Cameron, but you actually do have the least amount of deaths, so you get a pass this time, buddy.
What the hell, man?
Nah, I probably have at least not death. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, for sure.
Don't act like it's the most
Okay.
surprising thing in the world, Cameron. You have 1 less death than me, alright? First of all.
Probably 1 less death than me. as well.
I'm not
Might
surprised.
be a furry,
that-
actually. Current evidence is stacking up. No, no! No, it's not true.
No, wait.
No, 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 no! Wait! Have you guys seen the Punisher TV show?
No. I like John Bernthal though. He plays the same dude in every single movie he's in.
Is that the guy with the upside down ears?
It's the guy who goes, no.
Yeah,
Wait.
he's got upside down ears for sure.
Does he?
Yeah, dude, look at his ears next time. Them motherfuckers are upside down.
Never looked at his ears before.
Uh oh. No! Blob, no! Blob, you gotta start crawling, man.
I
Also-
did that. I
Also,
forget that I can draw.
let it be known that Cameron walked away from you.
I thought you got him.
Cameron was
Wasn't
on
it?
the
He let go.
I was
stairs.
trying to kill the crossbowmans.
Cameron was on the stairs, backing away from you as I was like spamming shift at light speed trying to get to you.
No, I was trying to kill the
I
crossbowmen.
appreciate you, man.
Paul Bernick. Dev says the guy's name is Paul Bernick, Cameron.
That's not John Bernthal. You're telling me the Punisher is not John Bernthal.
Who? You might be thinking of the movie. Who plays Punisher in TV show? It is John Bernthal. Dev, I think you're thinking of the movie. He's right. I had a brain fart. First of all, Dev, you must be new here. We never admit to Cameron's, right?
That's the first step. It's like inviting
Yes,
a
it is it.
vampire into your house.
We fucking hate that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, hold everything. Cameron's dead or wrong. Ask the spirit, bud.
That's
You're getting it. You're
that's
getting
a
it.
lot more like it.
You're getting there. He's also never on time to anything.
Yep.
Like a total flake. Just cancels plans 3/4 of the time.
Yep.
Wants his taint to be tased by a monkey taser.
No, dude. It makes it makes those monkeys come instantly. And that's sick. I don't know
I
why
think-
we're not allowed to have that power.
I think I'm both physically and mentally related enough to a monkey that it could make me come instantly as well. Cameron, I'm dead, brother. Help me.
Just to get a big one, right?
I was looking around. I was like, "Where's Blob at?" Remember that Blob's fucking dead.
Oh yeah, he's
I'm
dead.
dead.
Dude, look at all these fucking horse heads. By the way,
I know,
they've made like an impenetrable wall.
They're doing a phalanx.
I'll play Demon Souls.
They're all in lockstep.
On PS3, let me join you.
How fucking dare you? I'll have you know, I was part of the effort. Back in my day.
Uh-huh, no, continue. I was waiting for more story.
I don't feel like it.
Oh, okay.
There was one time where they're like, hey guys, after many good years, we're gonna shut down Demon Souls servers. And then we're like, hey, shit, let's play the game again. And then they're like, hey, well, everyone's playing the game again. We're not gonna shut down the servers.
Okay, yeah, seems pretty good. I guess.
It's not a very interesting story. That's why I didn't tell.
I actually
love
do wish
that
you had
story.
now. I expected like a really cool story, not whatever that was.
Nah, it's a pretty lame story.
Spider. You are like us. You are like us. Hit at least 50 of the next 100 shots I take. That seems at least semi-doable.
Just get a rainbow. Just do that really quick. Did we already go in the vault?
What's up, brother? Yeah, I was in the last room. I saw somebody with a "What's
Okay.
up, brother" fucking sticker on their window. By the way,
I don't get that shit, man. I don't get it.
it's just like one of the most popular streamers in the world.
I don't know what this is.
That's Sketch, one of the most popular streamers in the world. Maybe you've heard of him.
James? What the hell's that?
Wait. Where'd my cursor go?
Uh-oh.
True label.
You
is
revived
playing
me
golf
while I
with
was
friends.
selecting an ascension, and now I don't have my cursor to do it. I don't know what to do about that.
Hold C and then right click, I guess.
C doesn't bring up any menus.
Uh-oh.
Dev, what are you doing tonight, man?
Friday night for the boys. Shit's 10:30 already? What the fuck?
I think I'm just stuck, guys. I don't think I can do anything.
I think let's wait for the scene change. We'll go to the next floor and then we'll see what happens.
Hey, Drake. He like me up.
Yeah, sure.
Epic go to cell block one.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. One second.
Yeah, I can't interact with the shops either.
Oh god. Somebody save my boy. We ride.
Hold on, I gotta find the right direction again. Here we go.
Yo, Groceries, thanks for the shout out, Dev. Guys, Dev is streaming again, by the way. Check out Dev if you haven't.
You stop?
Yeah, he's been like away for like 4 months.
The fuck, man. That gives me depression. You're just slamming. You're slamming that spider. Look at him. He fucking hates that spider, dude.
Real.
Kill it.
I actually like spiders.
You like spiders, Blob?
Yeah.
What the hell, man?
Yeah, it's fucking little freak behavior I expect from Blob.
that is
His
little
ass die.
freak behavior, dude. just fucking let him die again.
He's fucking weirdo. Let him die.
I just banished all those blockheads of the Shadow Realm.
Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Shit.
My name is Walter Hartwell White. I don't like that my skill unlock thing doesn't count because we're in a boss room, apparently. I gotta like land a bunch of hits and they're like, oh, it'd be too easy against a boss. We can't have that. Why would you be in there with the spider, man?
Oh
Bro, you think I see what's happening?
Dude, he's a menace, man. What the hell? The spider needs to come back to life, dude. He just ran around and one-shot all of us.
Dude, the Sisyphusian task. That's. I got him, guys.
I didn't know the spider was holding back such immense power this whole time. As soon as the spider went down, he went fucking ballistic on us.
Dude, I want to.
Not the brick, man.
I want a
Come
pizza
on.
so bad, man.
I wanted a pizza really bad the other day, and honestly, I think it might have started my downward spiral on my like calorie count because I've been like really hungry, like honestly, kind of ever since.
Dude,
I ate a whole pizza at work the other day.
Nice, man.
I sent Bob a Snapchat of it.
So this week I've been able to eat things, basically anything that I want again, without having to think about it. So I've been going on a fucking comeback tour. I've been going and visiting all the old classics, man. I got Chinese. I got pizza. I got pho today. My favorite shit in the whole world. It's been fantastic, man. I love that shit.
When inflicting elemental chance, there's a 100% chance to inflict all elemental effects. Seems pretty sick.
Ooh.
Where are these scrolls coming from? Are these my scrolls? I've been taking them.
We all choose.
Yeah, so it's a run modifier thing where you should have gotten 2 choices of 3 different scrolls. Whichever ones you take, it drops for everybody, and they also give all of the any ones you take, the enemies get. So.
I don't remember what I took, but it wasn't that bad, I think.
Yeah, Cameron gave him fucking demon curse
Spirit
last
Fly.
round, so.
Oh shit, we got Spirit Fusion. Fusion Ha.
Spirit Fusion Ha! I watched Dragon Ball once or twice.
Never seen it.
I am fixed. It'll be happening though.
Yeah. See, I told you. Bob, if you haven't seen Spirit, or what the fuck is this guy called? Fish in a Cup, Starfly, you're gonna love him, dude. He is the best. Please subdue the.
It's an enemy, or what are we talking about right now?
It's a weapon.
It's a weapon.
And
Starfly.
he's the best.
It's a cute little guy.
He is just a little guy. I think he just attacks too. You don't even have to like click the mouse.
Hey.
Confirmed in Item.
Yeah, no, he just like if you're looking at something, he attacks automatically. None of you guys are going for like single hit high damage builds, right?
Nah.
I don't think so.
Okay, good, because I did take Feline.
Spirit Feline? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, thanks for the shout out, wrangling the kiddos. You can ready for bed, so I heard, but also had to minimize windows so his pupils didn't dilate out of his head watching you. Yeah, plus you don't want him seeing the word furry on screen. My plant a seed, you know?
Ooh.
Can't have that.
You know what? You know what? Maybe I.
Thanks for the laughs and for wrangling the kiddo. We'll keep the giggles going while you read that bedtime story.
I was gonna get into a whole thing. I think it's gonna be better for an off-stream topic.
Okay, yeah, probably. If you have that concern, then I can only imagine what you might have said, so.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of feeding store. Let me know if you find more of it.
Dude, that's what I'm saying. The staff slaps, man.
I haven't used it yet.
I have on multiple occasions been like, Cameron, here's a staff that's very sick, and you're like,
I've had other weapons that I've
I'm
liked.
gonna shit my pants.
I think it also works really well with my character because I want
You're
to be
shitting yourself.
the inking anyways.
Get up and go to the bathroom. You're shitting yourself. I don't know. You got poop coming out of your asshole. Go to the fucking bathroom. It's a wild
She gets
video.
more
man.
like she gets more Boston every time.
Oh shit, not good.
Oh, dude, I want pizza so fucking bad, man. Nothing is better than. I'm gonna say it, man. This is not like a controversial topic at all, but like, dude, pizza and beer just like hits different.
I hate beer, so.
I love that shit.
And why do you like all bad alcohol?
I don't like all bad alcohol. Name like the worst alcohol there is.
Beer.
Beer.
Don't like it. Next question.
Wine.
Don't like it. Next question. Any other takers? All right.
Any alcohol that's made like out of an animal.
Out of an animal.
Yeah.
I don't think I know what that means.
Also, any alcohol that like has an animal floating in it.
Oh, like the scorpions shit. That shit.
Yeah, the ones that have like an entire snake in a jar.
That is,
I would definitely try that shit.
That's awful. That is horrible.
I miss you today. Yeah, no, you're like a big friend and a terrible viewer as well. It's
Fran.
fine. You got a problem, Cameron? You fucking Michigan
I
piece of
do.
shit.
You said it kind of funny. I liked it.
Oh, you're kind of funny. Oh, you just fucking beat this guy down with the hammers. He's from the south. My stepmother likes that tequila with a nasty ass worm in it. Your stepmother's fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Send her to the fucking Hague. Just
Lock
be
her
tried.
up. She cannot be allowed in public.
Nope.
Does she eat the worm or is she a coward?
Oh, it's my pet.
Slurps it down.
I'm not saying that I would
Yeah,
eat the worm.
maybe.
I'm just saying if you're gonna drink the worm alcohol, you gotta eat the worm.
There's a pet peddler back here.
Oh yeah, sorry. Hold on. We'll cancel.
Well, you
we'll
got
cancel,
you got
we'll
10
cancel.
seconds. I'm not canceling.
There's a pet peddler back here.
He actually canceled. I didn't think he was gonna cancel.
Well, I wasn't gonna cancel for you, but then Blob said that he needed it, so I canceled because I would never betray my very trustworthy friend Blob.
Thank you, brother.
Dude, he gave Disco the fucking Emotep's curse. What?
Who definitely does not see my message on Discord and swap to away status every single day.
Oh, you can set this thing to auto.
I'm not having a good time in the bathroom right now.
I got a meeting at 8 p.m.
I had a meeting at 8 p.m. Well, it was actually like 7.
Bob, I believe that shit just as much as you're not having a good time in the bathroom.
Yeah, it was like a goddamn stomach of steel. I'm never not having a good time in the bathroom.
Yeah, you got like that Streets of Cairo gut biome. I need help.
I'm coming.
I'm a pioneer.
I'm not coming.
I'm
I
not
did use my
coming.
revive. Let it be
I have
known.
erectile dysfunction.
What do you mean? Capture him.
How many people with ED do you think can still come? But like soft.
Okay, so you can you can come. It's just way harder and like not at all.
Right, but I'm
satisfying.
saying like how many times do you think they squeak one out while like not rigid?
It's like I don't feel like you can do it without really working towards it.
There's a Chris just up here. I don't want to give my scrolls for money. Ooh, mutual respect. Ooh, Cloud Weaver.
You know that people who get the fucking tequila with the worm in it, they just do it because it's weird, right? Like they don't actually like it.
Oh, for sure, yeah. For sure.
They're like making a big thing of it, like, oh yeah, I like it. Yeah, of course I like it. It's so good.
I need you guys to like ball on this next room. I need to get 5 kills or assists in like 5 seconds, so I keep this passive that makes enemies take more damage the more they're hit.
All right, I'm balling.
I refuse to read all of this. I'm looking at the shop, so I'm definitely not balling.
Big balling.
Alright, I'm here to ball.
Just in time. Unfortunately, we got to
These
3 out of 5
double staff,
several
though.
times there. The game made the stabs non-dual wieldable because they knew I'd be a threat. We did it because we were in Mexico and we're fucking insane. We also did much worse. I don't want to hear about your weird fucking Geneva Convention violating war crimes in Mexico, man.
Bodies.
What a thrill. Yikes, scratch that. Can't say you do things with stepmothers these days. Sounds creepy. Hey, how many times do you guys, like, redeem, like, a scroll in the chest and, like, walk away without taking it because you forget to pick it up after choosing it?
I don't think ever.
Yeah.
I do it, like, a lot. Except I usually remember to turn around and grab it, but I do it, like, a lot.
Boomer brain.
Upon recycling a secret scroll, randomly enhance a held occult scroll, excluding scroll enhancer. After each successful enhancement, there's a 100% chance to destroy it. For each non-enhanced and non-cursed occult scroll in the backpack, minus 10% chance to destroy it, up to 90% after each successful enhancement, and if it is not destroyed, plus 20% chance to destroy it. Excuse me?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Guys, I kind of got a crazy build going on accidentally.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah?
Good to hear.
Well, economy-wise. I got the thing that you got last time, Jin. God, I fucking hate this guy.
So, I got such a crazy build going on. Sorry.
Economically.
Economic, sorry. Yeah.
I had a crazy economy build the other night, dude.
It was sick.
I have the thing that you got last time where you the enhanced roll where you get money or health.
Yeah.
And I have 540 health.
I would say that, like, in my economy run the other night, like, half of my scrolls are money related, and it was sick. And then I got the thing where, like, for every 100 copper you spend, you get, like, 1% increased damaged, and it auto spins down to 500 every floor.
It was, in fact, very fucking sick.
I was going crazy.
I was going very crazy.
One of these is better. What's this one?
It makes you funny about it, Boosted. I didn't think anything of you saying that you did things with your stepmother until you phrased it like that, so...
And then I knew that you were doing weird things with your stepmother.
Yeah, then you kind of sold yourself after that one, so... I have the opposite of an economy run this time. I'm fucking poor.
Stings, don't it?
I did get enhanced Devil's Covenant, so I just get 50% more copper though, with no downside.
Dude, I'm so mad at myself because I had the chance to take that earlier, and I fucking didn't.
Why would you not take that?
It was one of those curse chests where you can spend a little bit of essence and keep rolling through them, and I was like, I really wanted something that did skill damage.
Sure.
And then I didn't get anything that gave me skill damage, and I was like, why the fuck did I not just take that?
Yeah.
It's so sick.
Did it to yourself, man.
I did. This is a continuing trend in my life where all of my problems are a result of my own actions.
I don't know what's happening. I have 930 health.
It's not a health, dude. I feel like I don't.
Very into it.
I feel like I don't do shit.
I don't think I do shit either.
I actually do the least amount of shit out of all of us, so I don't hear any of you complaining.
Phoenix Roar.
My god, he does do the least amount of shit.
Ah, Phoenix Roar.
There's a curse chest over here.
Darkness and silence in the night. Hey, I get like a curse scroll every 3 scrolls, so if you guys get like a curse nullifier, that'd be very sick.
Alright.
Just throwing that out there into the universe, manifesting that. So Blob, now that you know how sick Phoenix Roar is, how sick would that one have been where it like bounces, but Cameron didn't fucking take it?
Oh, it would have been so crazy sick.
Like a fucking plus 9 trillion weapon, man.
Yeah, and you still did less damage than me, so you were legally obligated to be the one to try it out.
At that point in time, I think I had done more damage, but
I saw the future, and you were staking things in the present, so.
He did the Doctor Strange and looked into all of the multiverses.
Yeah, I saw every possible reality. Dude, I was like, how the hell do we get to this pet merchant? I think it's like 2 rooms in the future. Oh, okay. And Silence in the night.
Pretty much if there's no flamethrower dudes, I'm good. If there are flamethrower dudes, I am so incredibly not good.
Yeah, I mean, I'm stuck in the corner. I'm stuck in the corner. It's up to you guys. I can't do anything.
I'm gonna die in a second. I need you to be there to pick me up.
I'm free of the corner, but for how long?
Grill. Run.
The good news is my pet seems to be holding back all the other ones.
Amazing news. Excellent.
Yeah. So the spirit feline take kind of rough when you're fighting flamethrower guys.
Yeah, it really is. The game knows it's just providing us one after another.
They're all flamethrower dudes, every one of them. Literally every elite that spawned in this room was a flamethrower dude. Okay, it's okay because Phoenix Roar is so sick for doing a bunch of damage in small hits.
True.
A lot of shit on the ground there, man.
I wish I didn't have to scrap all these things one by one. And some people are gonna be like, "Oh, you don't have to. You could just not do that." Shut up.
Weak-minded people.
Bitch.
Yeah. Merciless combo, even better for Phoenix Roar.
Dude, why didn't you just tell me this character gets natural talent? It's that easy.
What does that mean?
Natural talent. Sorry, Ken.
Did you read Disco's request for meditations?
Oh shit! Meditations 42. No, I did not. What is that? Page 42.
Very important.
I forgot how I worded it. We're gonna go to page 42. All right, so you can choose. So they're like, it's just like excerpts. You can't see that because it's cut out. So you have to choose between 21, 22, 23, 24, or 25. Those are the numbered excerpts on page 42. Choose one, Disco. 24. Think of the whole of existence, of which you are the tiniest part. Think of the whole of time, in which you have been assigned a brief and fleeting moment. Think of destiny. What fraction of that are you?
Really makes you think in it.
Indeed.
Really makes you think. Interesting.
Not amused.
Don't be flamethrower.
I've had meditation books. So this isn't a meditation book. This is Meditations by Marcus Aurelius. Not the same thing. So I can see how you might get them confused.
Works on the principal body of Stoicism.
You might not have heard me earlier, or you might already know, but you can set the staff on auto.
Yeah. I don't like doing that though, because all it does is like make it automatically put out the AoE, which is fine a lot of the time. But like when I'm not powerful, I want to be able to use it when I need it, you know.
I see.
Or at least when I'm like, no, I'm surrounded by enemies. Yeah, this is like a book written by like a Roman emperor or whatever.
Yeah, it's like no big deal. It's only written like, you know.
Yeah, he just says like
1,500 years ago.
Weirdly relatable things.
It's like our modern day like existence is like almost like the human timeless relatable conundrum.
Like literally like the strongest man of his time, and he felt the same way about things that I do, so
It probably means you're the strongest man of our time.
I don't need the deep thoughts. I have video games to fight off the existential crisis. That's one way to go about it for sure. The old pretend my problems don't exist method. I respect that.
Probably the worst boss we could have gotten. I mean, there's only 2 options. But this is the
I
worst one.
fucking hate the other guy, dude.
Yeah, but we don't take damage against the other guy.
And I've got an anime on my side. Hey, what if I just insta-kill him?
Ow. Yeah, do that again.
Alright, I tried to do
Be
it.
very into it if you did that.
What the fuck kind of crack were we on last round, man?
When the fuck did they add a melee attack to this guy?
I know, right?
He's really going for it.
Dude.
He's really going.
Spider #1 tank, dude. His man is always just taking hits. Yeah, I don't know. I just had like an insanely strong explosive round last time for some reason.
He's really sick. I'm a big fan of that, by the way.
What a thrill. I actually do meditate, but it's literally only to get to sleep. ADHD doesn't let my brain shut down. Extremely real and relatable statement. What's the recommended amount of meditated wham? Did they make that motherfucker's death circles easier to dodge?
Dude, I've gotten hit by every single one.
I think I didn't get hit by a single one.
I like never take damage to them, and I just something about the timing of them today is not there.
Like I've just been like basically spamming the spacebar and didn't get hit one time. I also have not had a single pet that lets me shoot lightning bolts for free, which is very upsetting.
We share pets.
Never tried it. Oh, I got hit by 2 there. Beta male detected. Dude, I'm just gonna say it. Our run sucks. Does anyone feel like they're doing well right now?
And I feel like I'm really hard to kill, and I have a lot of money. I'm rich.
Bob is a congressman. I'm a blue-collar worker, man. I'm working my fingers to the bone, making no progress, got no money.
If I got stuff that translates my money to damage, I should be good.
Don't be negative, you're still alive.
So true, this kid.
That's like probably the #1 reason to be negative. Giant Slayer.
Divine energy. Oh, okay. Well, looks like I'm about to lose all my money and
Do
get
the thing
damage
where-
for it.
Yeah, it auto spins.
Yep.
It's be a real shame if you get the thing that just like that does the opposite of that, where you just get like more damage for having more money. Damn, dude, you like need to talk? Do we need to stop the game and have a heart-to-heart? You know, you're the second person to ask that tonight. What a coincidence. No, I'm going to therapy for that. Psych, my therapist keeps delaying. I've not had my first therapy session still. No discounts. Why would I choose to give the enemy no discounts? Oh, it gives them a 20% chance to drop double copper.
Ooh.
We move and speed after dashing. Okay, guys, I think my build is about to go crazy.
I could have taken Fire Enthusiast, which would have given all the enemies just constant health regen, which would have been very funny, but I did not do it.
I have a call scroll immunity.
+3 bounces for Chain Lightning. Bro, please give me the Chain Lightning thing. Yeah, yeet. Yeah, I'll give Dev 1 free meditations because I was telling Dev about meditations the other day. If someone can prove me wrong and show me my mistake in any thought or action, I shall gladly change. I seek the truth, which never harmed anyone. The harm is to persist in one's own self-deception and ignorance. Did you just say furry enthusiast? No.
What is the scroll that makes you immune to cold scrolls? Also, could you please cancel it?
Okay.
Makes you immune to curse scrolls?
Curse devouring sword.
No, that gives you more damage for curse scrolls. You're looking for evil banishing talisman,
Evil banishing talisman.
which actually gives you immunity to curse scrolls, which was the answer to your question.
I do not have one.
Why am I so fast now?
It's
Just dash in, honestly.
yes.
No, like I'm just like running fast. We get Ostrich Rider? No, I can still dash.
Alright, ready.
Dang, that was a solid meditation. That self-deception will mess a guy up. I've been saying that for years, dude.
People are saying this. If anybody sees a rainbow, can I get up on that rainbow?
Why?
I want to use it.
What is it to you?
No.
What is it to me?
I can't hit him. My bullets are going through his head. There we go. I just had to like
Okay,
walk backwards up the
okay.
mountain. Dev, we're thinking about playing Scriblio on stream next weekend if you want to join in. Rose did not go to any of the merchants, just fucking forging on.
I'll forge my own path.
Top Gun activated.
Oh my god. Take my breath away.
Elite.
Guys.
I died like a bitch.
Coming.
And to me, you slut.
Guys healing for a lot.
Yeah, like, again, just a terrible enemy to fight with Spirit Feline.
Yeah.
Top Gun, I went into the furry zone. Is that the lyrics?
Bob, I've been cracking up about the shit that Oleg was saying ever since we last talked to him. Dude, when he was like, are you green? I was like, I've been thinking about that shit ever since.
I constantly thinking about the timing of him joining the call. Was the most hilarious shit to me.
When was that? Like, what happened again?
When I was taking Moscow.
Oh, yeah. You are taking Moscow. So tell me, Joseph, why are you doing this?
So the lyric is it highway to the danger zone, or is it, what
It's
is...
highway to the danger zone.
It's highway, okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Let's ride into the danger zone.
Bro, please! Just give me the freaking thing where they cast the freaking thing, man!
Does combining keep the stats on both of them, or what does it do?
How are you combining?
It's on the right.
Can you do that?
I don't know. I've not tried it.
Oh, no, there's no way you can. You haven't unlocked it yet.
Yeah, it says it already.
okay.
Yeah, it's already.
It's like a season pass progression thing. I'm still a couple levels away. That's why I was like, how the hell did this guy get it? Did he buy the extra paid battle pass?
If he accidentally outed himself that way, ooh.
I got the dirtiest dual kill on the spear off a res with both guys standing right over my body last night. I wish so bad I could clip it for you. I just appreciate you thinking of me. Hey, look, an evil banishing talisman. Meow meow. It's meow meow. Haha, how goes it, groceries? Disco at Silray, I hope you feel better soon. That's out of the fucking blue. Where'd that come from? Dude, lightning, big hippo. I'm saying bye. Who's leaving? Are you leaving? You didn't read my message? What message? I'm heading to bed. Thanks for the stream. Good night, Disco.
Good night, Disco. BFF.
Cool.
Rainbow.
Night, BFF. Stop saying you guys are BFFs. It upsets me.
Stop.
Good night, Disco. Have a good night.
That's 2% weapon damage for every 100 copper you have. Still taking it. This run is gonna go crazy for me in like 10 more stages.
Yeah, wait till we loop like 6 times.
Yeah.
I already have 240% damage from the other scroll.
I'm just at 9,000 copper. I've forgiven you for calling me a parasitic friend. I don't think those words come out of my mouth.
Doesn't sound right.
Hurting myself.
Oh, I got riches privileges, which makes my skill damage scale off the amount of money I have.
Well, broken, please.
I'm kidding. Good night. Oh. Good night, Disco.
What
What did you call me then? I don't remember saying those words. Bob, you literally can't have more than 500 money. Why would I give it to you? Disco, go to bed, dude. You're overthinking.
I have not, ever since picking up that scroll, I've not been below like 5k money. But it's fine. I don't need it.
Good, because I wasn't gonna give it to you because I need literally anything to make me deal more damage because my run fucking sucks.
Cameron, where are you, man? Are you going back for the other merchants that you ignored now?
Disco, go to bed, dude.
No, just one of them.
Good night. You should play Scribblio next weekend.
Can you cancel, please?
I'll think about
Delaying. I kept hoping the hubs would get home, but that's not happening. That's unfortunate. Stop trying to kick me out of your stream. It's not kicking you out if you said you're leaving. I'm just telling you to go to bed.
At all.
Yeah, Disco, you're actually not allowed to leave. You're actually not allowed to go to bed.
You can stop, or you can go now. I'm coming back as fast as I can.
I will probably lay there for a while. I get that. I always have some sort of media playing when I'm trying to go to bed. Puts the old mind at ease.
Fuck, my run sucks now. Shit.
Ow. Help me. Thank you.
You know what? Maybe I'm not going to bed. Ladies and gentlemen, we got her.
Partying.
You do what before you go to bed? I didn't hear you. Don't ask questions you don't know the answer to.
Hey, boys. For my financial gains, we gotta speed run this level. I promise you it's worth it. Because the faster we do stuff, the more health I get, and I'm gonna get so much money if I leave. Like right now I'm at 2100 health. If I leave a stage at 2100 health, to the moon. Financially.
How much money do you get per health?
I can't stop and check.
Actually, really fair and valid. Were you being a perv? Don't be a perv. I literally just said I put media on before I go to bed. That's all I said.
I think the fact that you're not explaining what type of media is what makes
Like sometimes it's like a Twitch stream, sometimes it's YouTube. Depends on if the homies are streaming, what they're streaming. I don't like watching Twitch when I lay down because like then they just like raid out to somebody and they raid out to somebody and then I wake up in the morning and like my phone is still on, like some random person streamed that like stopped streaming forever ago. Then like I feel like burning my screen out. Damage control. Good luck, Dev. I can't fall asleep with the TV on. Boomer brain. That's what I like about leaving Twitch going. No, I get scared that my phone's gonna like explode in my sleep.
It's fucking a Note 7.
Just goes napalm mode on my pillow next to me. Turns into like a brick of thermite.
Thermonuclear fucking.
Uma thermite.
Uma thermite.
My favorite Rainbow Six Siege operator. Both on my PC, I don't use Twitch on my phone. I hate the app.
Where'd the enemy be?
There's like an entire room over here. So.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I'm back up to 2000 health.
I still don't understand how that translates, but it's fine.
I can check this roll. Hold on, let me check.
No, but it's like I don't know, like how are you gaining health based on like the speed of the level or whatever?
I think it's because I have Headhunter.
Copycat.
But I think some of the stuff, or maybe it's something my pet has, or maybe both. I don't know. I'm at 1900 health. Just let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Shit, I did not mean to take both of those.
So why are you now staying up, Disco? What changed your mind?
I'm at. I want to let you know it paid off. I am now at 350% weapon damage with the thing that takes my money permanently, and I'm at 12,000 gold.
It's pretty sick.
Oh my god. He's bussing?
Bussing.
Mercy's about to bust.
Me when I'm a woman in her 20s trying to make it as an actress in Hollywood.
You're gonna, you know what?
But I'm bussing tables as a day job, Cameron.
That's an off-stream joke we'll make later. I'll bring it back up.
That's for segment 17. You guys have to be a lucky idiot or a fancy idiot to get access to segment 17.
As Disco, I can only make that joke when Disco's gone to bed.
My man thinking about just laying there and killed it for me. I get that, dude. I fucking hate not being able to sleep when I want to go to sleep, because then I get mad about not being able to sleep, and then I stay up longer.
What is up with that shit?
Want to have one drink and then go to bed, as long as it's like a healthy drink and not like a I'm sad drink.
Yeah, you better be drinking a V8, motherfucker.
Yeah, you gotta have like a V8.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
You got it. It has to be a V8. Cannot be water.
Dude, some V8s slap, and other V8s definitely do just taste like a bottle of tomato juice.
I don't know I've definitely had at least one V8 in my life. It tastes nasty.
I don't think I know what V8 is.
It's like a fruit juice, but like healthy, so it like tastes like fucking garbage.
It's not a V8, it's not water either. I do like V8. Alright, name that drink. It's not a V8 and it's not water.
LaCroix.
Ew!
What the fuck?
Ew! What the fuck?
I'm a LaCroix fan. I'm out of ammo.
That's a problem.
Mm.
Considering you're a hard carry.
You're all your dumbass damage.
I think Cameron still does one of them.
I feel like I don't do shit.
Yeah, I mean, you're coming up on him quick. I think you're dealing more damage than him now.
You're coming on them quick, brother.
You're coming on him quick, dude. Lord have mercy, you're about to bust.
I'm down to 700 health, so no rush here.
Not great, not great. But it's like a weird, like, I drink it, I'm like, ew, but then I drink more. Now I'm having a Seagram's Escapes. Seagram's Escapes Jamaican Me Happy flavor.
Disco, cover your ears. Women love Seagrams. What the fuck is up with that shit? Have you noticed this?
I've never even heard of this before. I mean, what is a Seagram's? I've seen like Seagram's like ginger ale.
F you. Do you not cover your ears? Like I explicitly stated?
There's a joke to be made in there that I'm not gonna make, but Lord have mercy, could it be made?
I did, you just talk loud?
Ooh, got him. He does talk loud. What a fucking
Why are you
idiot.
being so rude to me right now?
How do I, you know what I'm saying?
Total eradication. I hope you had a good week, Viral. You know what? Tidy Whiteys, I hope you had a good week, buddy. Tidy Whiteys, I think you're still definitely to this day the only person that just tunes into my stream for, like, that doesn't play games at all. Like, I still don't really understand how you got here. But you know what? I'm glad you're here.
Explain yourself.
Yeah.
Close face.
Explain yourself, Psyop. How did you get here? You don't even play video games. Thank you, I did. That's good. I'm glad he had a good week. You've definitely... Obviously, I was there when you came here because, you know, it's like my stream or whatever. And you've definitely, like, explained how you got here before, and I have horrible memory. You'll learn that eventually. I believe you were on my recommended. Yeah, what was I doing, though? Was it the Hunt Showdown map ranking? I get it. I don't like watching people play the games I play. No, you don't. No, Disco, you misunderstand. Tidy Whiteys doesn't play video games. Like they do not game.
Good for you, man.
Yeah, first of all, good for you.
Good for you.
Yo, Explosive Magazine.
I mean that in the least,
I'm gonna drop this Explosive Magazine for the first person that wants it because apparently Phoenix Roar does not count as reloading, so.
Not that in the least negative way.
Oh,
was
actually,
was it Borderlands?
exclusively use it. So
I think it was
you can
Borderlands,
have-
actually, now that you mention it, yeah.
There you go, Cameron. Exclusive magazine.
So you can watch any game? Damn, that's deep. Bro's like, totally free.
What do you do for work? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna call it accountant.
Oh, you mean like an accountant or like a like an accountant?
I mean like an accountant.
Using the same weapon type with a teammate, 10% weapon damage when using the same weapon
Oh,
with a teammate.
dude, joke's on you, brother. I got a Phoenix Roar. You're about to be doing 20% more damage.
Man.
Does this work now? 9 months and 26 days? So that's a while. It's been almost a year, dude. Congratulations. You've known me for 9 months. It must be such an honor. Why is my fucking pet dying? What is going on with this guy? Spell.
6 years? Sorry. I was just walking around. I forgot there was a boss there.
Blob has been following me for 6 years, by the way, guys.
How do I do this? Oh, I did the wrong one.
At follow H.
Sorry.
What a fucking idiot, dude.
1 year? That's pathetic.
Oh, you know what? It's
Imagine.
because I lost my old...
No, I don't think it is, man.
I fucking hate Jimothy.
That's probably it. Neighbor, 1 year, 4 months? Dude, Neighbor's almost been following me longer than you. And I just, like, met him while playing Tarkov.
Well, isn't that kind of the same thing that happened with us, right?
No, I'm pretty sure I met you through somebody. Like, I've, like, known you for, like, as long as I've known Blob.
Probably.
Which has been at least 6 years, apparently.
Probably knew. Well. I don't know.
Matter of fact, I think I maybe even met you through Blob.
Well.
Probably, yeah.
Which one of you fuckers got the bomb, dude?
Well,
I thought I put it in. Might be.
It fucked me up knowing that I met you through Shaduk. I thought about that like yesterday, and then because you know why I thought about that is I remember calling Shaduk Shat Poo all the time and him getting really.
I can't believe Blob has been following me. Not just for 6 years. For 6 years and 8 months. It's been almost 7 years since Blob followed my Twitch account.
I was also thinking about how old the infamous the sealed archive that contains the cursed Wobopoly video. That's an old one.
She'll never be shown.
It should never be unsealed. Some things transpire in that video that...
Did you do a follow age, Tidy Whitey? I don't see it. Also, I prefer it that way, so...
We're going to the next scene, right?
3 months, 6 days. Dude, we're only 6 months out from a baby. We're gonna have a little Twitch baby. I say that every time somebody gets 9 months, and I was gonna say it with this go, but then she's like a girl, so it felt weird. So I did. I like it too, keeps you from being parasocial. I just don't like talking about things.
Yep.
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 Every missed shot causes 1 damage to yourself. This effect will not knock you down. If I take it and give it to the enemies, every missing shot causes 10% true damage of the total HP to the monster. Seems pretty sick.
There you go. I got Nirvana.
Oh, Fisher Bear Paw. You're welcome.
Nice.
That's what you called me, jerk. Parasocial? Oh, you see that I called you a parasite? Oops. I'm mad all over again. Do you even know what that means? I mean, obviously not, because you thought it was parasite. Guys, I'm starting to feel like I do damage now.
Fucking don't.
I can't imagine like how shit my build is aside from like the economy, because I have plus 750% damage from money alone right now, and I feel like I'm still doing no damage.
Okay,
So I don't
I
know.
do know what it means. Okay, Disco, I didn't mean to insult you like that. There's a curse chest back here, by the way. Oh, you guys are fighting now.
Lava's died because his build is shit.
Is that true,
He
Bob?
says.
Aaron, you want to get muted for the rest of this run?
Ooh.
No, you said it. Didn't you just say like?
I can say it. You can't.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. Look, I have a hard time following social cues.
Oh, you can't look. Bobby's autistic. You can't be mean to him.
I don't understand when people say things.
This guy.
You know, you know,
I'm catching up,
maybe
guys.
not.
I'm catching up.
But that's another post stream bit we'll get into later.
What is this?
It was a
man?
joke, Disco. It was a joke. Bob, how good is your Phoenix Roar, by the way?
Probably meh, but it is plus a lot.
What the fuck is this guy built out of?
Yeah, that's what I just said, man.
Unobtainium.
Oh my.
I was gonna say I know
my
one
God.
fact about you when it was our very first interaction, but I actually can't remember the full details. It's probably like how sweaty my nuts are or something.
Oh, thank you.
Probably made like a dumb joke about like swamp ass because we're playing a lot of hunt.
It's probably.
Did somebody kill this fucking man?
We're
He's
He's
so
a
slow,
demon.
but he cannot be stopped.
Did
The
you
way
see
you
that?
say that doesn't sound sincere. Disco, I appreciate your company. I can't sound sincere. It's physically impossible.
see that page.
Yeah, we had to
Nobody
capture
saw
him.
the 1 trillion lightning bolt came off of that guy.
I heard like a demon sound, but I was reading chat.
Yeah, it lit up the damn sky.
No, it had to be the chili balls. Chili balls? Oh, when I got chili on my balls at work? Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Jen, I don't know if this is a. I don't.
Cameron, if you have to ask, you probably shouldn't bring it up on stream. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay, no, but okay. Do you remember a certain
Oh, no.
PUBG run?
Where I shit my
Where-
pants and then we won. Yeah, no, I've talked about that before.
Okay, good. I'm glad. I
Yeah. I've talked about it.
respect that. That's. I just gotta say, man. Like, even after all this time, what a real
Always.
one for calling your shot like Babe Ruth, man. Just corner pocket.
I had no choice but to win that game. I shit my pants. You can't shit your
Destiny,
pants and lose the game.
That's like you can't come back. You can't go back home after that. Like you might as
Oh
well
yeah,
just.
I remember you were talking about your undies chafing you while you were on the treadmill. Is that what you're talking about with tidy whities? I was talking about my balls chafing on the treadmill.
Oh, you should just cancel playing PUBG.
What is hitting me so fast?
I like the
Hey,
monkeys.
What are they doing?
They got like a stink cloud on them or something. I don't know. I'm dead.
Me too.
Oh shit! My friends are dead.
Where are you?
Have I told you guys in chat about the PUBG story? I've talked about it before. I don't know if anybody here has heard it yet. I'm not sure why I stayed
Yes.
when I was talking about my balls chafing. Long story short, Tidy Whities, we were playing a Battle Royale game. This was my first time ever playing a game one-on-one with Cameron. Like, literally,
one of the first times for sure.
like the first time I reached out to him to like play games, like not just like through a friend. And we were playing PUBG, and we were in a building looting, and I was like, I gotta go. And I just walked away without any explanation.
And I was like, oh shit, like it sounds like something really serious just happened. Like, it sounded very dramatic.
Yeah, and so basically what had happened was I shit my pants. I didn't know I had a stomach issue, and I like leaned over to fart, and I just like squirted in my underwear straight up. Very gross, obviously. Would never talk about it ever if it wasn't for the fact that so get this. Then I had like a roller coaster where I
It took
walked
so long for
I
you to
walked
come
out
back.
of my room. For some reason, my mom had some random lady in my bathroom down here. And so I'm sitting here with a shitty ass. And I'm like, I can't go to the bathroom. There's 2 women in my bathroom. So I'm like, what the fuck do I do now? And I was like, it's nighttime outside. I just grabbed a clean pair of underwear and a clean pair of shorts, walked outside in the dark driveway was like behind a car. I wiped my I wiped my ass with the dirty underwear.
Oh, no.
And then I came back in with put on clean underwear, and then me and Cameron won the game. And then I went and took a shower. But I straight it was not like a
the calling it, getting back and being like, we gotta win this game. We gotta win it now. That's the part that gets me the most.
Yeah, I came back and I was like, look, man, I shit my pants. I was like, that's where I went. I was like, we have to win this game now. And then we won it.
Oh.
And then we won it, and then I was like, all right, we can tell people about this.
Yeah, otherwise, it's gonna have to stay between us.
Yeah,
sure.
if we hadn't won, it would never would have seen the light of day.
It's a normal experience. You know, read him a passage for meditation. See, this man clearly does not know stuff.
See, what you don't know, Tidy Whities, is
The tenets of socialism, or not socialism, stoicism.
what does not benefit the hive does not benefit the bee either.
Hell, that's what I'm talking about.
Sometimes you gotta shit your pants to win the game, man.
I want to be real honest with you. You might not be right.
This is a hell room.
If you say that story in front of a man, if a woman tells a man, oh my god, this sucks. If a woman tells a man a story about how she shit her pants, the man will find it funny every time.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, for sure.
Somebody shitting their pants is just funny.
Demon room?
I don't have a resurrect.
I'm not gonna lie, brother, we're dead.
Oh, right.
We're dead.
So when
Yeah,
a guy
that's the
tells
worst joke I got.
Get Disco in the call and have her tell the story about her shit.
Disco doesn't have a working microphone.
Disco, tell us this story about you shitting your pants.
When the guy tells the story like that, it's all, oh, dude, that's so funny. When a woman tells a story like that, it's all ew, gross, and you're not invited anymore to pool parties. Okay, to be fair, if you shit your pants in somebody's pool, I'm probably not inviting you to my pool either.
That is, yeah, that's unforgivable.
I'm not telling that story on camera. Are you getting a mic just to hang out with me? Am I that cool, Disco? Also,
No,
Disco,
so she can tell us her.
So you can tell us about
story
shitting your pants in somebody's pool. That is like a cardinal sin. If you murk the water, man, you gotta, you know. No, the one at work sucks and hurts my ears. Are you buying a microphone to? So you're buying a headset to wear to work?
Shit your pants.
It was
on
a
date?
date.
Was it a first date?
Was it with your current? Was it with your current partner? I have not shit my pants, but if I did, I would hope to be able to laugh about it like you. It was I mean, okay,
date.
no, you can't be like, oh, but if a woman shits her pants, it's yucky. When you shit your pants in front of this dude, and then he like stayed with you for the rest of your life, you can't complain about that. That's not how this works.
No,
not
okay.
first
My apologies. We asked too many questions at once. We're very interested. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What date was it? Was it just like a random like date night, or was it?
Was
first,
it
second,
early
third,
in the
fourth?
relationship? Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta know that. Give us timeline. Set the scene, please.
It's only been 16 years. He can dump me anytime. I hate to break it
How
to
many
you.
years since the shitting of the pants?
That could just happen anytime.
Oh yeah, like first month or two. Oh shit.
Literally.
It's been a while. Okay.
Been a while.
What was the context for shitting your pants?
Tiny Whites, have you never shit your pants ever? Honestly, that's surprising. I feel like everyone has like one story where they shit themselves a little bit, at least.
I have not shit my pants.
That is the only time I've shit my pants. And again, the story only surfaced because we won the game. It went from a story of extreme defeat and shame to a story of adversity and triumph.
Shit,
Mental
not good.
fortitude, yeah. A man's will.
I shit myself. But like, I wouldn't be surprised if it happened.
I have not
We should,
yet.
Jinithy and Blob, what's it gonna take for us to get together and do a challenge where we all eat sugar-free Haribo gummy bears? See who shits last.
Last one to shit their pants wins.
Yeah.
So I was thinking the same thing, but we like intentionally all get food poisoning. Like we just take Blob to like really shitty like street food places, like back to back, and then we just see how the night goes.
I don't think you understand. I have like vulture stomach acid. You cannot get me. You cannot give me food poisoning.
Hold on. We ate at one of those Mongolian grills and we had walked there. Are you gonna tell me you shit yourself and then had to like walk back with shit ass?
Oh no.
Did you did you have to
That's oh no. How far was it?
Yeah, like hang on, tell us the story. I didn't mean to interrupt. I didn't mean to skip the timeline. Continue your story.
Yeah, no, don't give us like a debrief. Like we want to set the scene and introduce the characters.
Dude, what the fuck? Did I cut my toe?
That was me.
Oh my god.
I got like a bunch of skin peeling on my toe. Bob, did you cut my toe?
Yeah, it might be, bro.
He didn't know. Okay, so hold on. Be honest with us. Did he not know that you shit your pants, or did he save face and try to make you feel better by saying it?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah,
maybe he's like, damn, she kind of stinks.
Was he not like? He didn't say like, I thought something smelled a little funny.
At any point during the walk, did he like? Was he like, damn,
Mile
something
and a half.
died out here?
So okay, look, not to get too into it, but clearly you didn't do like a full jettison. Like it was, because that would be a serious situation.
Yeah, there's no. It must have been a small incident if he did not notice. It was bad. How?
There's no way this motherfucker.
Yeah, I can't imagine it was that bad.
He knew.
He didn't
How?
notice.
He
How?
knew.
Yeah, either he knew and he's just too nice to tell you. I had to just throw away the pants.
That motherfucker knew.
He
Look,
knew. Disco, he's
that's
just trying to
a-
make you
look,
feel better.
That's a good guy. That's a good guy.
Yeah,
He's a
for
keeper.
sure.
Maybe there was
That
like
motherfucker knew.
40 miles an hour wind, and it was pitch black.
It was like,
She's like, no, he's really into speed walking. He just took the lead. He tried to get upwind of me. He's very fit.
at one point, did you take the lead and he fell behind a little bit? He's like, oh, I didn't know you were wearing cow print pants.
Let's go, he knew, dude.
There's no
I'm
way.
telling
If
you.
it was that bad, he fucking knew.
Get him. Look, I'm gonna send you my email address. Give it to him. I want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
Like, we're not trying to out him. I respect him trying to save your pride and your mind. That motherfucker knows, dude. He knew. He 100% knew. There's no way. There's no way. If it
Look,
was that
you don't-
bad, there's no way.
You
he did
don't
not
have to
know.
ask him. Just give me his contact information. I'll ask him. I have to know.
No, Tidy Whities. No,
You don't
no,
have to-
no. He
there's
didn't tell all
no
the
way
boys.
would-
He didn't tell all the
No,
boys.
Don't
No,
worry about all
no.
that, Disco. That man doesn't know what he's talking.
Yeah. That he's wrong. He's wrong. But he definitely knows.
He knew, and he's been carrying that cross ever since.
He's been shouldering that burden all 16 years. Every time you ask, in the back of his mind, he's like, "Yeah, I knew you shit your pants," but then he's like, "No, Disco, I had no idea you shit your pants in the Mongolian grill and then walked a mile and a half home."
But the thing is that he's probably been like, "Thank God."
I've never brought it up. You should ask him. You should ask him and see if he comes
If you ask
clean.
him now, he's gonna be like, "Oh yeah, of course I knew."
Yeah, of course.
And then he's gonna bring up a time that he did something embarrassing. It's like it goes to
Like that he shit himself.
Yeah, he's
probably
like,
should've-
in solidarity. I actually shit myself that night too.
He's like, you think that you're the only one who shit your pants that night?
Or maybe he actually didn't know. You both shit yourself that night, and both of you thought.
Yeah,
that
and
was
both of you were like, "Damn, I stink. I hope they don't say anything."
Oh, thank God he didn't know.
Yeah. Okay. To be
But
fair,
you're
if
eating the
he's
same stuff.
if he's watched you give birth 3 times, you've probably shit yourself at least 3 times in front of him. To be fair.
Has he shit
Also-
himself on a different occasion? I think this is an important question.
At what point during the date did you shit yourself? Was it like while you're at the grill?
It sounds like it was on the way home.
Was it during the walk home? As we were leaving, you tried to like crop dust on the way out and just you misfired.
Here's a review for you.
Oh. I ran to the bathroom really quick. just silently turned and sprinted to the restroom. Didn't say anything.
Really quick, I had a great time, but I gotta go. See you tomorrow.
For absolutely no reason at all, I have to run to the bathroom really quick right now. Oh my
Coming
god.
back from the bathroom. I had a great night. I'll see you later.
That's
nope,
wild,
I will not be coming with you home. Goodbye.
I can imagine the tension, because you said you walked back to his place, right? Or like at least you walked. It seemed like you walked away from the place together.
He's like, so you're coming inside? And she's like, no.
No, zero chance.
Nope. He's like, what did I do?
No, I can imagine the tension in your head as you're like, man, I hope he doesn't know that I shit myself. All the way back home. I had closed at his house at this point. Okay. Are you guys going to bed, by the way?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, probably. Gonna get some iced tea first, though.
Ooh, good choice.
Dude, the meanest strawberry iced tea. No amount of shit talking about literal shit can make me not have an appetite for it.
Now, to embarrass him, he has peed the bed several times. You don't have to out him like that, man.
Not cool.
you can't do that, Disco.
Not
You don't have to out him like that, man.
Look, okay, was it like a drunken piss the bed?
Who among us hasn't?
Dude, I remember the last time I pissed my bed. It felt great. I was having a dream. You know those like not you guys might not have them. I've never seen them in the US or like in the West in general. But like they're water fountains where you put a big ass water bottle. No, it's a water cooler. No, you guys totally have water coolers. Ignore that last part. The water
hang on, pause. For the record, Blob is from Egypt, everyone. So, you know, there's some cultural misfirings every now and then.
I haven't seen a water cooler.
He apparently thinks the United States doesn't have water coolers.
I have never seen one here, but I'm sure you guys have had.
You know this thing.
But you know the water catch at the bottom of them. Yeah, my dream was I was like pissing in one of those. And it felt really good. And then I woke up and it was in my bed, and I was like,
"It's a lie."
I don't remember. I don't know if I've pissed my pants since like being a kid, man. Or like, I guess the bed is what we're talking about. But you know,
that
was in high school for me.
What the closest thing that I've come to pissing my bed is like dribbling on my pants.
You get like the old man dribble after you think you're done peeing, and you put it away, and then it just sneaks a little bit out.
Like, or even just like after I finish, right? But before I put them back home. You know, just like that transition state.
No, okay. So I guess I technically pissed my pants that one time I did the drug test, but like,
oh no,
I don't know what I was planning with the cup, but it got everywhere, dude. It was like on my shorts. It was like everywhere. And then I was just
you walk out,
and then I was just sitting in the office, just like, hope she doesn't notice that I fucking pissed all over my shorts.
I got Disco. What are you asking? Wait, what to?
Yeah, I don't think that really counts either, because that wasn't sleeping and piss on my sleep. That was a mechanical failure of the hand and penis. There was like a misfiring with like aiming and trajectory, and then it ricocheted off the side of the cup. And
that happens to the best of us.
It really does. It really does.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to do.
Yeah,
have you ever taken a drug test though, and like you fill that fucker up, and you're like, what do I do? Like, you ever have that moment of like, I'm gonna overfill this, and I'm not gonna know what to do?
Yeah.
I've had the opposite issue. Like when I went to get like everything checked out, probably 6 months ago now, for the first time in like a decade. They're like, all right, don't eat any food for like 24 hours. And I also just didn't drink water at all. So that's why I almost felt like I was gonna literally die. But also when they asked me to piss in a cup, I was like, I got nothing, man.
I'm running on E, doc.
I drank a whole bottle of water, but it didn't hit me fast enough.
You retain water like a damn scarab, man.
Bro, it's literally from the desert.
Yeah.
When you guys take a drug test, how do you fill the cup up? Do you start in the cup, or do you like introduce the cup midstream? What's your
Absolutely
plan?
not.
What's your plan for filling the cup up?
It is easiest to start in the cup.
Mhm.
You are not supposed to, so I do a midstream.
You're not supposed to start in the cup?
No.
I had no idea.
At least the instructions say you're not
They
supposed
have
to.
never given me instructions. They literally
Yeah.
just give me the cup and they go pee up to this high, don't flush or turn the sink on. I
Yeah,
will
no, that's
say,
exactly it.
the misfire was introducing midstream. It like hit like the rim of the cup and just went like sprayed everywhere.
Yeah, no, that's why you gotta start in the cup.
You're not
I'm a
supposed to.
believer. I don't. They've never given me instructions. They said
Muddies the
figure it
water.
out.
I will say, so I've never filled the cup up because there's always just like a line. I give it like a good berth above the line, and I like move the cup. One time in high school, the kid was pressuring me to like, he's like, I got to take a drug test, and I know you don't do drugs, and so he was like pressuring me real bad. So I made him buy me
I'm
a drink.
saying, this
I made him buy me a drink, and then he's like, bro, please give me your pee. And so I went to the bathroom and I filled that bottle all the way up, and I made him walk around with like a warm entire bottle of piss for the rest of the day.
You should just pour apple juice into it
Oh, yeah, and then he gets locked up. That'd
from
be
the
funny.
cafeteria. Yeah.
I'd rather like they find out I'm taking drugs.
You were supposed to start and then place the cup under. Again, I tried that, and then like it ricocheted off the rim and went everywhere. It looked like a murder scene.
People, hold on. How funny would it be if you were like actually
It
pissed?
would be hilarious.
How funny would it be if you were actually pissed? I hadn't considered that, Cameron.
Did I cut out?
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
I said, how funny would it be if you were actually a meth addict? Excuse me.
Just gave him some like really messed up piss.
Yeah, exactly.
Like so much worse than he could have like fathomed.
Yeah, what the fuck is up with my? What the hell is up with my sensitivity, man? It isn't like the word meth addict.
Huh. You don't have auto
Censored
sensitivity on, do you?
I don't know. Disco, what did you say? What? Wait, what to? You never answered.
Yeah, what did you wait what to?
What was that about?
It was Jin talking about his piss story.
But what part?
I think it was one. I can read my BFF's mind, but I'll let her answer.
Okay.
Zach,
I was gonna say
speed freaks.
Well, I gotta know you guys. Like
to start,
the last 6 months, previous to 6 months ago, I had a prodigious stream. Right.
Okay.
Beautifully, pressurized.
Okay.
Within the last 6 months, I'm like, I'm not feeling that pressure anymore.
Ooh, man's got the man pees like Kevin James from Grown Ups.
Dude, I think I got a prostate the size of a damn grapefruit.
You not been jerking off enough, dude.
I got to pump those numbers up, huh?
You gotta get those numbers up. It's great for the prostate.
If I get the monkey taser, do you think that solves that?
I think that might bypass that. I think it might make it worse.
It bypasses the okay. It's the actual. You got to actually do the.
Yeah, you really got to exercise it.
Okay, I didn't think about it that way.
Yeah,
it's all it's all connected, so I guess it makes sense. It's a muscle and all that.
Hey, here's about belly buttons.
I fucking hate them.
What?
They're gross.
They're great.
They're gross.
Belly buttons are fantastic.
I missed a bit from the ad, but I am now starting to occasionally experience the old man dribble.
You don't know what you've got until it's gone. I feel like Robert Baratheon, man. Gods, I was strong then.
I will say, I don't think I'm experiencing what you experience because I still get like I get like a good stream, but I will say sometimes the end of the stream it just like lasts a little too long. It's like when you're done filling up gas and there's just like a little bit of gas like dribbling at the end of the hose and you're like, all right, you can stop now. Like it's like that, you know.
That's I feel like that's okay. That's pretty normal, but like
that sucks, Disco. I'm so sorry, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah. But at least you got paid.
I was gonna be all cool and gift a sub. No, you should do it on Sunday anyways because it makes us drop things.
I don't have the water pressure, man. I think I got like a damn.
You should see a doctor, dude. Yeah, if you don't even have the water pressure, you're losing it.
you know, it just doesn't feel like I can piss, but it doesn't feel like
Well, I didn't mean
good to
this
piss.
Sunday. I meant like it's Sunday in general. If you were gonna plan on doing it. Yeah, man, that's unfortunate. I mean, like, I have never taken that for granted because I know that's a thing that like happens with old age. So like,
Yeah,
when I'm first of all, I drink a lot of liquids. I think I might be diabetic actually. That's something that
could
like
be.
that's something like I gotta consult a doctor about. I know that like drinking a ton of liquids is one thing. Your saliva being kind of like tasting kind of sweet is another diabetic thing. And sometimes, dude, I'm like, my mouth is suspiciously sweet right now,
Your piss smells sweet.
and my piss smells weird. So I don't know. I might be
Yeah.
diabetic, but I drink a lot of liquids, so I get like a good, like a solid stream. So I don't take it for granted, man. When I'm hitting the urinal, and I'm in like the I gotta like be careful of the splashback zone. I got so much pressure, you know. Like
It's crazy. Like
I'm going.
I'll have to pee like worse than I've ever had to in my entire life, and I'll go, and it's just like, uh.
That is I cannot relate, and I'm sorry I'm sorry. That sounds actually unfortunate.
I think I got something fucked up
I
going
think you
on
might
down
have
there, man.
a grapefruit prostate, man.
I think I might. I think somebody get in there and rip that fucker out or
I
whatever
just
they
hate
do.
when I
don't know.
put it away, and then a moment later there's some dampness down the leg. So like that's
Yeah,
what I was
yeah.
saying. Like I got a good stream, and then I get like a long lasting dribble towards the end. What helps me is like I don't like force myself to pee by any means. Like I just have like my body's always tense because I'm very anxious a lot of the time. And what I find to help is like just like trying to do like a full body relax. It tends to get it out a little faster at the end. That's all I'm saying.
They say that if you press on the gooch, it releases that.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to be the guy at the urinal fucking milking my gooch with one hand while I hold my dick with the other though.
Like the airport bathroom. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
It's a bad look if you're the guy in the work bathroom with your hand like down your pants,
Oh.
pressing up on your gooch at the urinal, you know?
And you turn to the guy next to you. No, it's just you gotta press the gooch so you
No,
get
I'm
the
just
last.
I'm just milking the drops out, dude. I just don't
You
want
just
my
gotta
underwear to be
milk the
wet.
gooch. Come on.
You know
Maybe
what?
just get more urinals in dude bathrooms is basically what this conversation
I don't
is
even
about.
want that. What I want
By
is,
urinals, I mean stalls.
first of all,
Yes.
yes. Second of all, they should give us like little penis napkins for the urinals, because like
Yes, dude.
I just want to dap them up a little bit. I want to get the dampness gone when I'm done, you know. And I don't want the urinals are so convenient. I don't want to not use the urinals. But then if you pee at the urinal, you can't walk into the stall to dry the tip of your penis. That looks weird. You can't
What
be the guy
about,
that's
like-
walking in the stall post piss.
Have you guys ever gone to like one of those like restaurants or something that has a dude just in the bathroom who works there?
No, I sure have not.
I haven't either, but I feel like one of the
Do you
one of
think
those
you could
guys
get
should be
him to
there.
milk your gooch for you? Like, do you think like if
Exactly,
he
like-
tipped well enough?
Have him come by with a little rag or something, or glove.
I have learned so much about how the other side lives in this convo. Yeah, Disco. Basically men always put their penis away like a little wet. Like, yes, just
Yeah,
how it is.
oh yeah.
Just like the
Sometimes
tips
it's
like a
like-
little damp.
Sometimes it's like, because like you put it away and there's
I've been
like
to
way
bars
more
with
in the
those
tank than you
guys.
thought you had.
Shy
Sometimes
bladder.
it's like a lot of wet.
I had a very relevant bit, and I've lost it now. I don't remember what I was gonna say. You should probably talk to your doctor about your prostate, though, Cameron, for sure.
Yeah, maybe.
I think like little penile napkins would be a great addition, though. Like, you know how they have like the toilet seat cover dispensers in the stalls. Like, if they had like a small one of those that just like spits out like a little napkin, like you can just pull it, and be like, doot, 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 doot. That'd
Well,
be great.
I think it's not sanitary to do it with your hands, so I feel like there should be like a little.
You're washing your
Penis.
hands. First of all, you were just holding your penis. So like, how much
I
more
think-
unsanitary does it get? Second of all, you should be washing your hands when you're done, anyways. So like,
I think that there should just be like a little self-service, like you just dip your little thing onto a napkin and walk away with it. you know?
it's just like it's like a communal sponge. You just kind of like smear against it.
Yeah. The dick sponge, yeah.
At work, the toilet's auto flush, and today
Okay,
it flushed twice
this is-
on me.
Everybody stop the conversation.
They are
It's a
so
great
no,
question.
no.
We've talked about this before.
No, hang on,
I am
everybody.
so
No,
sick.
hang on,
of
no.
auto-flush toilet.
I got the bit back. I got the bit back. Okay, all I was gonna say
Okay,
is like,
okay.
do you guys wear belts?
Yeah.
Do you wear like belts with like the metal thing at the end? I on at least one occasion that I've thought of recently have like went to shake my little man to get the drops off at the end, and like my belt like jing-a-ling-a-ling-a-linged, and I'm like, God, I hope nobody's in the stall thinking I'm like jerking my shit.
I've never had that problem.
I've never thought about that.
Okay,
You will now.
I have to
I don't think
acknowledge
so.
Tidy Whitey's question of, are you guys over the top or through the fly?
Over the top.
We've had many heated discussions over this over the years.
Yeah, actually,
Lots.
yeah, that and corn.
Lots. I'm gonna get in there quickly, and I'm gonna say, at work, absolutely through the fly. In public, through the fly, 100%.
That seems
At
so much
home.
less convenient than just over the top, man. Why would you do it through? Why at work are you doing it through the fly?
Because you don't want anyone to see my little Johnson. Come on.
What
It's more private that way. It's more private.
They're gonna see it either way if they're looking, man.
No,
Yeah.
If anything, it's gonna look smaller if it's hanging out in the bushes, you know. Like if you've got
That's
it poking
fine.
through the branches of the tree, it's gonna look smaller if you got the
I don't
little
think
tip
that
poking
I don't
out.
think that they're gonna see it. I don't
Then
think they're gonna see
why
it if I do it
does
that way.
it matter?
Because you can the way that I hold my hands, it makes it, you
Hold
can't
on.
see it.
No, I feel like I
Okay,
remember
so
this
In
conversation.
that case, then they wouldn't see it anyways. Did it over the top?
First of all, Disco, I
You
want
absolutely
to
see it over the top.
I want to acknowledge Disco's comment about the auto flush toilets, where she said that was excessive because it flushed twice on her, and then she walked out to somebody looking directly into her soul, thinking she dropped a massive dump. That is very funny. Second of all, Cameron, I
funny.
feel like I remember this conversation, and I feel like you said that you leave the do you leave the fucking buttoned, and then you just do the zip and you pull it out?
Yeah.
You're a psycho, man.
Psychopath behavior.
That is psycho. You're leaving the button buttoned?
And you know what?
The Hannibal Lecter shit.
I get worse, all right? Because at home, we've had this conversation before, and you can hear my voice because I know what's about to happen. We've had this conversation before. At work, I do not unbutton, okay? I pull the little guy through the fly, but at home is where it gets bad because I pull
your pants
everything
around
out.
the ankle, dude.
I pull everything out over the top, all right? It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop with my little man, right?
No, see, that's normal. We've had this conversation before.
No,
That's not
hold on,
dude. No,
hold
that's
on.
revisionist history.
Hold on, dude. So you're telling me at
You're-
work you leave the button buttoned and you're
Yep.
fishing them out.
Yep.
At home, your nuts out too?
Yes.
How are you doing it though? Are you like
I'm-
pants around the ankle or
You just
Dude, no.
spread your legs slightly and it just catches on your upper thighs. Everyone, this is the most normal thing you could do.
Blonde pisses like a like an elementary school.
I don't know why
He's-
every
he's-
time we have this
he's like-
conversation, why is it exclusively kids that get to pee
He's
comfortably?
like-
I don't get it.
He's like
Makes no
standing
sense.
there. He's like standing there bow-legged at the urinal, like you know how little kids do. They're like,
No,
He's
this
got-
goes because
he's
there's
got
a
like a-
right and wrong way to do things. And I'm trying to make sure that everyone does things right. It's not how you
Bob's-
see.
Right. and
Bob's got
wrong.
like his shoulders up like this, both arms forward, like legs bowed at the urinal.
It's not like, but just slightly. Slightly. It's absolutely normal.
That's
Your home is so much faster than just precision movement.
No,
You just
dude.
slightly pull your pants down.
Thighs out is
No.
crazy.
No, it's not normal.
It's
man.
normal.
It's
You cannot-
not. It's not. I'm
Absolutely the most
sorry,
normal
it's
thing in
not
the world.
normal.
This is why I must speak out.
It's just not
Because
normal.
clearly you've been misled.
Dude, I just
There's
want to
no-
say we have had this conversation at least
So
3
many
times.
times.
At least 3 times that I can
so
think
many
of.
times. It's not normal. He says it's not normal, Blob. It's
This is why I'm speaking out.
oh, look. Okay, if you were to say that you did that in public, I'd be like, you're fucking lying. It's not funny. You're lying.
I do it in stalls.
You do it.
Absolutely.
Why?
It's just faster. It's literally
not-
just faster.
It is not faster.
It is not.
It is.
It is not faster.
It is.
Dude, it is
No,
not.
it is not.
It's absolutely faster.
I will time you. I'll.
It's
What's
time
the?
me, motherfucker.
Well, it's not faster.
It's absolutely faster.
I need. Can we
Uh,
take a poll or something? There's no fucking way that shit is faster. No.
It's
Look,
just
I just-
faster.
Look, I'm not saying that Blob is correct.
It's gotta be uncomfortable.
I'm not saying that Blob is
It's
wrong.
the most comfortable.
What I'm saying is, I can't take Cameron's word on it as somebody who leaves the button buttoned and has to fish his worm out in the bathroom.
No, the belt don't gotta travel further. You
Yeah,
just
so you're taking the
open.
full. You're taking your belt completely off.
It's the
Getting gone to
exact same
bed, says
steps
Disco.
you would take otherwise.
Disco, I
Like,
think
it's
you're
the
just
exact
jealous.
same steps. So when you go to piss, you unbuckle your belt, you unzip your pants, and that's when you would piss. Instead, you just pull down slightly more, and then you would piss.
Slightly more. How much are you pulling?
No, I think
Like, pretty much, like, I don't know. Pretty much until...
Down to the ankles.
Yeah,
Absolutely
congratulations,
not.
neighbor.
What?
dude,
Why would it be down to the ankles?
Okay, look. Maybe my experience is different as somebody who is fat because I got like voluptuous hips. I got like when I'm dropping trow, I gotta pull my underwear down around my ass and then it falls. I think Blob as like a skinny king, maybe his shit just drops. Like as soon as he undoes the belt, it just falls.
You don't take it to the ground. You just, instead of standing straight, you just slightly widen your stance and it just gets caught on your upper thighs. That's it.
I'm gonna be 100% honest.
Bob, I think you misunderstood what I'm saying. What I'm saying is it's more effort for me to reach up and drop everything, even if I'm catching it at my thigh, than to just pull the front down.
I think it's weirder to catch it at your thighs than it is to drop it all the way to your ankles.
No, because that's infinite work. You go all the way down weirder. And you pull it all the way back up. That's so much work.
I think it is weirder to have it at your thighs.
The fact that you're having to manually catch it halfway.
Yeah, you're like wide stance. You're like bow-legged.
I just think
it's no bow-legged. You're just standing
you probably look like Hank Hill's ass from behind because you got like your legs spread.
I know who that is.
Hang on, I'm pulling it up on stream. Hank Hill ass.
I'm gonna make a YouTube tutorial on how to
please do.
Piss.
This is what Blob looks like pissing because he's got his legs spread out, so his ass is clenched.
I like the tramp stamp too.
Well, I mean, you had to know who it was, right?
You lose an inch of height from the wide stance. That's good. You're closer to the target.
But that's so much more dangerous. You're gonna piss on your pants that way, right?
Dude, yeah, like
no, you're not.
Are you not pissing into your pants every once in a while?
No.
I think.
Don't try to tell me you've got like a.
What we forgot to consider is that Blob might be extremely well endowed.
No, dude, there's no. It's not normal, and it's way less.
It is normal.
That you're catching it at your thighs.
It's fast. This is
You're gonna get a draft on your test cheeks, man.
How is that a bad thing?
It's cold and uncomfortable. What are you talking about? I was at a bad thing.
Why are the bathrooms? There's just like breezes going through your bathroom.
Oh, this best part.
You have your windows open?
I just want to say, I think Disco says that she should have gone to bed only because she's jealous that she can't pee in so many ways. She doesn't have the option to hold her pants up around her thighs if she wants to.
We've had this exact conversation a dozen times over.
It's happened several times. This is not the first time.
And they've still not seen reason.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Cameron, I have not thought about your remain buttoned pants for so long, and as soon as you started saying like it gets worse, it activated like a seed inside my brain that developed into a memory so fast. And I was like, this motherfucker leaves his damn pants buttoned.
I leave them buttoned, and I fish that little thing out. Why? Because it's proper. It's the gentlemanly thing to do.
It's not. That's
And you know what? I don't have to undo my belt. I don't have to try to reshuffle. I have my shirt tucked in at work.
Viral is the most normal. Who would have thought?
I don't have to retuck my shirt back in. I'm there. Boom.
That is the sanest thing you've said.
Go.
That's the only logical reason for leaving the button buttoned.
Yeah.
No, I know about the funnel. I thought about asking you if you used the funnel after you said that, but then I thought it might be weird, so I didn't.
I've seen an ad of the funnel in a guy's bathroom.
Do you have like the regular funnel, or do you have like a collapsible one? Because I feel like the collapsible one is asking for something to go wrong, right? Like it doesn't extend all the way, and like pee is like leaking out of it. I have no funnel. Born that way, I'm afraid.
Yep.
I just know about it. I don't know who's more wrong here, Blob or Cameron. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
I know.
Are you?
I know.
You're fucking kidding.
Viral's finals blue and pink only after a lonely Saturday. I think it might be Cameron, man. I think Cameron might be more wrong.
Fuck are you talking about? This guy's talking about dropping his pants past his ass cheeks, but not below his knees.
Why would that's so far down? You have to crouch to pick them back up. It's so inefficient.
He doesn't see any issue with feeling a breeze between his ass cheeks, but I'm the weird one because I don't want to have to button my shirt and tuck it again.
Again, as a fat person, sometimes a cool breeze is nice. Sometimes I sit down to pee at work just so the boys can air out a little bit while they're dangling in the toilet, you know?
No, look, okay, we're not all caught up on the same thing here. Neighbor, he's not dropping him to his ankles. He's not dropping him to the ground.
No, yeah. No, he's not dropping. He's not ankling.
Halfway down his thighs or however long down his thighs.
Just enough to like get all the goods out.
Still enough for his ass cheeks to stick out.
Blob, I need you to take a picture next time you're pissing. I need a visual, man. I can't. I don't know. Like I'm trying to picture like how.
I'm actually amazed how.
I still think Cameron is more wrong.
I don't see how.
I don't understand.
It's
like
so,
like are you like? I don't like. I don't know, man. I can't picture it. It's in my head. How are you not pissing on your pants at least a little bit?
Because they're pulling it all the way out.
The logic is that it's the same amount of steps as you would to just piss normally, but it's more comfortable.
Is it more comfortable though?
Yes.
How is that more comfortable?
Because you're not like going over your underwear and it's just like kind of sticking right under there. It's just kind of a little bit uncomfortable. You're not dealing with it.
Dude, I think you're both wrong for the record, but I think Cameron is more wrong because leaving the button is crazy, dude.
I don't understand how.
Leaving the button is crazy because you have to go
your belt.
Because first of all, you leave the button, you're going zipper. You got to reach into the zipper, find the fold in your boxers, and then like fish the gummy worm out of its den, dude. Like that's so much extra work. It's less work to just undo the button.
How is it evil? It's
evil. It's evil.
Tucked-in shirt. I have a belt, right? I have dress pants. Sometimes, I put it on a little weight. Sometimes it's hard to get the button back on, right? Not a lot of weight, just a little bit.
I don't want to piss now. I'm so angry.
Video call me. I need to see something. I'll hold it up to the camera.
Hold on. I'm gonna open Paint.
I'm on video call too, and then we'll time each other.
Okay, but don't draw
representation.
I'll pull it up on stream, but don't draw a penis.
Yeah. There's none of that's happening. All right. Now, as you know, my drawing skills can be better.
Scribblio King.
But here I am.
Neighbor, we're playing Scribblio next weekend. You should join. There's Blob.
This is exactly what this would look like in my head.
This is a normal human being.
He went and redrew the bow-leggedness. He could feel the eye.
In his defense, he's drawing a normal human first.
Yeah, I'm drawing a normal human first. You're standing. Your pants.
I do disagree with Blob that it's more comfortable than resting on top of the waistband. Sometimes I feel like the waistband support helps. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't mind the waistband.
No,
I feel like you got like an abrasive waistband, man. You got to get like some Hanes, some and ones.
Look how sad he is.
Yep.
This is an enlightened human.
You can tell because his head is so big.
His head is massive. You go over here instead of standing.
The fact that he refers to the stance as a normal human tells us everything.
You just stand slightly wide-legged, and your jeans or pants
slightly
get caught up.
Pull out the fucking protractor. Pull out the protractor.
That is slight. You're just standing with a wide stance, and your
that is at least 3 times wider.
Get caught here instead of being all the way up.
Also, that is not pants. That man is wearing a dress. There are no legs to that thing.
My pants skills are not great.
Are you getting it past the balls? I gotta know.
Obviously, yes.
Obviously, yes. Okay, I didn't know. If you
How low are your balls hanging, Cameron?
You don't want to answer. You don't want to ask questions. You want to answer too. You got mad when I said that you're dropping it down to your knees, and then you got mad when I said that you dropped it halfway down your thighs. So I don't know how long you're dropping your pants, man.
He's just
The
Just
angle's
enough,
still
man.
acute. He needs a power stance. Obviously, maybe he has some real low hangers. That's what I'm saying. It's a power move. Problem solved. Yeah, true, Bob. I think you could go wider with the stance.
I could. Then it'll,
You got to get
actually
down there like
uncomfortable.
you're a Samoan doing like a haka, dude. Like you got to like really get into it. You know, like you got to get down there.
There's no fucking way that my way is more evil than Blob's way.
It is.
Cameron,
That's fucking feral.
look, you're both wrong. Your way is wrong and like actually like chaotic evil.
Very
Like
true.
No. If anything, mine is orderly.
hand
Blob's
on
a
hips,
chaotic
brace your
evil.
core.
His is fucking.
Have
Like I
faith
said,
in
it's
your aim,
feral.
hand free. Disco, you don't have a penis. You cannot possibly understand what it's like to aim. All right. First
Yeah,
of
you
all,
can't understand what it's like to aim,
there's a
but
lot.
who's right?
Ask your partner if you can aim for him one time, and then you'll know. Like you need to stand behind him at the helm of the ship and aim for him, and you'll know.
Yep.
I have 3 boys in this house,
True.
but you're not first person experiencing it though.
None of them. That's probably true.
Cameron is lawful evil. Blob is chaotic for sure.
I will take that. That's the exact point I'm trying to make.
Blob is chaotic for sure, but possibly neutral. I feel like that's actually a very fair assessment. Something about button, something about button left is lawful evil for sure.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to say.
But it is evil. It's 100% evil. Like,
I don't think that it's more evil than dropping Trow all the way.
leaving the button is so fucking crazy, man. Like that is.
I don't know why.
That is
I don't get it.
psychotic. It's so strange. What is there not to get? That is such a weird thing.
You don't have to undo the belt and the
There's a darkness surrounding that button. No, he doesn't keep the zipper closed, neighbor. He leaves the button buttoned, unzips, goes into the zipper, goes into the hole in the underwear, and pulls it out. I'm pretty sure that's how my guy does it. Hold up. Are you telling me your partner leaves the button? No. Hold up. Everyone shut the hell up. Discord, are you telling me your partner leaves his button buttoned? If so, I think you might have to break up immediately. That's a red flag. I think so. That's fucking crazy.
There's dozens of us.
It's a great time to find out when you offer to aim for him, so you know what it's like to be on the other side.
I think they're making a big deal out of this. The aiming is easy.
We've been talking about piss for so long. You have to sit through another ad break. No, it depends on the equipment, man. Sometimes, like, so you got a short barrel, you got a long barrel. What's your accuracy? We don't know. Sorry, babe. 16 years and 3 kids, but Viral says I have to dump you. All I'm saying is you need to ask him to let you aim one time.
Yeah. I have no horse in this race. I just think it's fun.
I'm not saying that aiming is hard, but there's more into it than you'd think. There's more into it than you'd think. That's all I'm saying. Depends on the time of day. Is it morning? Is it night? What's going on?
If it's morning, you know you got problems.
Yeah.
Morning.
Ask him.
You're gonna have a rough
ask
time.
to aim for him one time in the morning. You'll understand.
You don't know what you're fucking signing up for.
I do like that Tiny Whitey says we've been talking about piss for so long. I have to sit through another ad break. Show up next Sunday, not this Sunday, and I'll have a surprise for you. That's concerning considering what we've been talking about for the last hour.
Is the bot that does recap still around?
It's gonna.
Actually, I don't know why it's not doing the ad break thing. If you hit an exclamation point lurk and see what it says. You haven't talked in chat, so it might not say anything. Just go hit an exclamation point lurk, see what it says.
Yeah, you got it.
I think that Tiny Whities will have a better.
Taking a break from the chaos will keep the giggles going for you. Get that shit out of here, Tiny Whities. Hit an exclamation point lurk.
Yeah.
You said piss in your chat thing recently. Got his ass, dude. That guy has prostate problems. Get him.
What would he even say to me?
I love that bot, man.
Hold on.
Don't type in Arabic in my chat. Yeah, it just doesn't say anything. Sometimes it's like, haha, this is like the title of the stream. It like makes a little pun off the title, but I really like this bot a lot.
You remember that I played Sekiro, which was crazy.
I still haven't beat that game. I don't think I ever will. I don't think I'm ever gonna beat Sekiro. I think I've got my time out of it. Is this AI or did you do that? Oh, it's an AI. How would I? Do you think I've been like sitting here like stealth coding it to like say that you dribble in the chat this whole time?
No, just that you typed it really fast on your alt account. Oh shit! I gotta think of something.
No, it's a super fun AI bot. It like when I get people shout outs, it like gives a generated shout out based on like their previous streams and like game categories and stuff. It's pretty fun. Are we done with the piss? Are we done with the piss talk now?
I'm gonna choose to leave it alone. I think
I could expand on it, but yeah, we can.
Yeah, I could go on, but Tidy
There's
White.
a whole seated or unseated debate.
Okay.
We don't want to go there.
We don't want to go there.
We don't want to go there. Well, maybe another time.
Yeah, that's for next weekend.
Yeah.
Good night, Disco. I'm glad you stayed up to hear about the lives of the
shit and
working man.
and the,
yeah, about me shitting myself and Cameron leaving his button done for some fucking reason, and
Blob's ass cheeks hanging out in the wind for some reason.
Blob's dancing up.
Don't fucking tell me you're gonna continue being BFFs with this guy when he's got his ass cheeks out when he pisses.
No, that's true. Disco did tell her story as well about fucking ruining a pair of pants. I don't judge. How could I? I'm judging.
Also, there's nothing to judge about it.
I say this in the nicest way possible. Fuck off.
I'm judging your partner as a positive person because he chose to leave your dignity intact by saying he did not know you shit himself.
Yep.
Yourself. Good night, Disco.
I choose to believe that he also shit himself on that night.
Honestly, I think this is a good place to end stream tonight. I think it's a great place. I think it's a good place to just call it.
The end of the piss conversation. It's kind of.
Yeah, we can't just dive into something else. I think we just, and then I upload this to YouTube, so it's cemented in history. And
yeah,
finish that whole thing.
Polish that fucker off.
Bottle's gone.
Yes, sir.
All right, boys. Thank you for joining. It was delightful.
Wish I could say the same.
So I'll probably plan. So obviously, unless something comes up, we're gonna do the Borderlands stream Sunday. I think we're gonna do Scriblio next weekend because that's when Soraya will be available. I don't know if it's gonna be Saturday, Sunday, Friday night, what, but I'll try to get it scheduled out for her and let you guys know as soon as possible. I would like to get as many people involved as I can because Scriblio is very fun. It's just a good time. It's just a good time. Maybe we'll talk about pissing some more. I don't know. I'm gonna deafen and mute because these guys both muted. And I'm gonna raid out. Who we raid out to, guys? Who's live right now? Piss Talk Heart. All right, maybe we should ban. Maybe we should ban Tidy Whities. Who's a good chatter? I feel like I gotta find somebody with good chat energy tonight. Ooh, Hovia's live? We might raid to Hovia.
New Chipotle Honey Chicken brings a hint of pure honey and sear.
Let's raid to Hovia. She's a little bit more normal. Was banning me a previous point of discussion? No, it was a joke. So Hovia, she's a girl on the internet, so her chat gets a little horned up. You know how that goes. But Hovia's a very sweet girl. She's very nice. And she's a good chatter. I think she's probably the most chatty person in my follow list right now, people that are live. So I think we're gonna raid out the Hovia, boys. Let's get this going. Let's get the raid command going first. Please don't say piss. Please don't say piss. Please don't say piss. I forgot it was Friday the 13th. I was thinking about playing a scary game tonight, but then I agreed to play Gunfire with Cameron. I now have the hiccups because I drank that too fast. Copy paste that, guys. Let's show Hovia some love. She's very nice. First of all, she has a bigger community than me for sure. She's an attractive woman on the internet. She blew up for sure. But then you talk about piss all night. Well, yeah, that happens to the best of us, really. I'm gonna bring you guys over to Hovia. She has a booming chat. Her chat's always scrolling. She's very talkative. She's a very nice person. I think you guys will like her. I don't know what she's playing. She's on just chatting, but it says first time playthrough, so I'm not sure what she's doing. I'm gonna send you guys over. It happens to the best of us. That's what I'm saying. Tidy Whities gets it, dude. Tidy Whities gets it. I'm gonna send you guys over to Hovia. I just realized I'm still on display gap, so you guys can like see me clicking through things. I don't like that weird like tunnel effect that was getting there. Thank you guys for joining, dude. It was a super fun stream. You guys were great. Lots of people hanging out. If you guys don't follow Neighbor, you should follow Neighbor. Again, he pretty much only plays Tarkov. He does golfing sometimes. He does like PGA Tour. He's nice. He's a little bit less chatty, but he's nice. He's a very chill gamer. I'm gonna see you guys at the Hovia, and I will catch you on Sunday unless something comes up again. And I love, you know what? I love all of you. You guys have all been delightful company, so I appreciate it.